Well, and New Year's Day can be a day that is not in any month.
It's called Year's Breath.
Hell yeah.
In this one, yeah. It is interesting though, like the idea that like the first of every month is always a Sunday. Like, it'd probably be kind of nice to like be able to have that memorized. Where'd you go kayaking?
We did not end up going because it was raining, so instead we went out to the river market,
Oh, nice.
which was also fun. But Smithville Lake is the one that's up here, up north, that I've gone to a few times, that I wanted to go to again. Welcome to Plutonium.
By the way,
we would like to remind you that neither Foundry nor Forge support piracy in any shape or form.
It's all pirated.
they're about to fucking nuke you.
They put
Quick
that
question.
message, and then they also put a button that imports everything.
If you wish to screenshot or stream your game, we recommend streamer mode. Uh-oh.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. We don't have any viewers.
Yeah, nobody's watching. I'll dox everybody. My home address is... My social security number is...
Please fill out this information.
Okay, so everything seems to be open and working. Any of you guys want to try and recap what happened last time? Will I open a couple more things?
The last time we... Yeah, last
I just
time we
remember us
fucking...
getting out of the underground like labyrinth with the zombie guy. He wasn't a zombie. He was some kind of an undead thing, though.
We fought
Revenant?
We didn't.
Blue Lady
He's
Dragon.
still there. Yeah, we fought the lady who got mad at us because I almost fucking time stopped us by breaking the orb.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, never mind. I'm gonna go worry about that instead of fighting everybody." And then we got teleported away.
With her.
You talked,
Yeah.
you talked with her about something. And then she led us back, like, out, and now we're at camp.
After the Guildmaster showed up.
Yes, after everybody flew in and saved our asses.
Yeah, after you somehow.
TLDR, we signed an NDA.
Oh yeah, we can't
Yeah.
like show people how to get back there.
So you're back in camp, and you had just brought up the halls of chaos to your guild master and Chet, and that was where we ended. So if you guys want, we can start over that conversation so I can get it from the beginning. So you guys are just arriving back into camp after you basically escaped after seeing everything that you saw. You see the guildmaster had walked back with you, along with Chet and a couple of the members, but not all of the members were there with you.
Oh, my token.
Yeah.
Picture is
since
gone.
it's on Tyler's computer now,
Yeah,
you uploaded to mine.
for trays. Yeah. So I'll unpause, but so you guys have just arrived back to camp.
Gotcha.
So
guys, the fuck was that about?
a little weird.
You punched the you pondered the orb?
Well, I intended to break it, but I don't think we should break those if we see them, considering we might not ever be able to leave. You know.
Essentially, if you break the orb, the time around the area basically stops, from my understanding.
Interesting.
Or at least begins to not work.
So we've heard rumors about like time.
Gentlemen.
Oh,
Chet's gonna walk up to you guys. let's discuss this somewhere where everyone can't hear. And
Oh,
he's going to try to
mm,
usher you
good
into the
idea.
tent.
Sounds like we're being silenced, guys. Is this the
Can't people
Inquisition?
still hear us outside of the tent? And then now we're just in an area where we don't know if somebody's snooping on us?
I mean, hushed voices, okay? Hushed voices.
Inside voice.
Okay. So we cannot talk about this to anyone. This is Chet talking, by the way. You guys
Yes,
understand
we
what that means? We
Mm,
gave
we
a
do.
promise.
We understand. None of the other guild members or anybody outside of this tent will hear of this from us.
Okay. I have your word on that.
At least you have mine.
Yes.
It's very important for the integrity of our guild that we keep our word, especially in situations like these. This being put their trust in us, and we're not sure of the ramifications of if we breach that trust.
Have you met them before?
Oh God, I never have. No.
Oh, okay.
I I'll be honest. I'm not even really sure what that was.
Yeah, they were scary.
To be honest, okay. We need some context. Like, you clearly seem to know what's going on here.
Who, me? Chet's pointing to himself.
More than we do.
What? So what are you asking?
What was the point of us trying to find this lake in the first place, besides it went missing?
Yeah, why are we actually here?
Well, it was Willoughby's idea. It was the guildmaster's idea. And to be honest, I mean, there's just been legends about this area for so long, and it's just the kind of thing we do as adventurers. You know, we search. You know, there have been legends surrounding
the
this lake. It's been
legends.
hidden, so you know, we were just investigating. And Willoughby's just kind of sitting there like
Do you have anything
nodding
to
his
say
head.
about that, Willoughby?
It was fun.
Yeah, I suppose it
Just
was.
sitting there smiling.
So, why are
Can I
the
do an
halls of
insight on that?
chaos here?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Ray. Chet will speak up again. The halls of chaos are. It's something that we've been. Listen, now that your team has explored these halls, I suppose you learn more about them. We're not sure where they come from, but there's some sort of extra dimensional space that somehow you interact with. That they seem to be some sort of connection that kind of transcends your physical space. Somehow you enter in through these portals or these connections, and you're not in the same place. Uh, the like it's bigger on the inside. You know what I mean? Like, and then the exit isn't necessarily contiguous to where the exit would be in the real world. So we're not really sure where they come from or how they work, but we've started to try to explore them and map them.
They're interconnected somehow.
Yeah,
Is
so
it even a
Um,
part of the same plane, or is it just
we're not sure.
interesting?
Well, there was the
Didn't-
Stargate or Starport in the laboratory. Aren't the stars just like holes in the sky?
Some have theorized that, yes.
So maybe I don't know. This is above my level.
Here's what we do know. There seems to be multiple levels to this space, and we've started to learn how to enter and exit, but it seems to be random, at least at first. We've been trying to develop, and maybe Chet will look at you, LJ. Maybe with the help of a craftsman, we can try to develop some sort of way to control how we enter these places.
I mean, I could certainly try. It seemed when we went in and out, it was guaranteed where we were going to show up. But you should also know there's a lot of stuff inside.
Yeah, it seems to me like there's some sort of organization that is using this space to converge, talk to trade. I mean, uh, like I said, we're not sure. So someone had to have created it.
Certainly seems useful to have a
We
space that's bigger on the inside.
we found
For all kinds
multiple
of
entrances,
uses.
correct? We found one by the
At least 2.
Yeah, we found at
Yes.
least 2.
You found different exits. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Your exits have not been
Yeah.
necessarily where you've entered from.
Oh,
So-
this is big. This is big,
Oh,
boss.
and to tell you with the insight segment, he looks like he's having like a good time just listening and kind of maybe he's processing. Chet speaks up again. So right now, one of our main goals is to discover what it is and what's going on inside of what we're calling the halls of chaos. And seeing that you're one of the only groups who's actually infiltrated those halls on your own, I'm not sure how or why, but Willoughby and I also were able to access them on our own.
We must be chosen
Mm.
by a higher power.
I really hope it's
Yeah.
not due to my wild magic.
It could be,
They're all fucking crazy.
but we're not sure. So just be careful anytime you enter. You seem like you might be going through some kind of transference. I mean, it could be dangerous. It seems to go, and you saw the Stargate, the wall that had all of the locations. It seems to go pretty deep. We're not sure how deep it goes. I imagine that. I mean, there's probably who knows what could be there.
I feel
So
like we
just
barely
be
scratched
careful.
level 1.
There was a lift that we didn't have credentials for. It had a lot of shit that we just couldn't access. Maybe we go try and access it.
We also
worth a
made
try.
a companion, quote unquote.
Oh, wait,
he's-
wait. Are we supposed to talk about him? Did we not agree we wouldn't like get him
A
killed?
companion?
Well, we said we wouldn't we would help him. Okay, well, I'm gonna put us in a corner and be like,
Sidebar.
we agreed that just to help him find his old party members, right? That's his whole vendetta.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to get
He
some
really just wants to
vengeance.
find them and kill them.
Yeah, we cross-checked and made sure it wasn't wasn't our guildmaster, right?
I'm
Fairly
Oh,
certain.
pretty sure. Yeah, it
no.
was like a warrior.
We didn't cross-check nothing. That could have been literally like another crew of ours.
No, he gave us their
No.
their names.
Yes,
Oh,
Nick, you have
oh.
them in your journal, by the
Yes.
way.
Yes.
I forgot he
There's
gave us
Lu-
names.
there's wait, no. Oh, is it the journal in
Yeah, it's on the
have
left if you
multiple
click
sources.
journal notes, and then I don't know how you saved it, but sorry, on the right you can hit journal, in the middle on the top, and Lucian Jr. journal. You have some of them written down. The only person taking
Okay.
notes.
Helith, Copper Stormforge, Midna, and Rex are what I have. So
And I'll tell
Well,
you, yeah, those are the ones that the spectral figure told you about.
okay.
Do we want to bring those names up to these guys before we?
We don't even know if they're part of our plane, dude.
We don't know, but let's
I mean,
ask them. It
he's-
can't hurt
He
to
seems
ask.
like a weird race, though. Like he's like some sort of hairless ape.
How does he have
That's a
hair?
good point. Could be There's a lot of different
All right,
types
we're-
of monkey. Maybe.
The spirit was pretty like decently incorporeal. That was just the token art I had.
Okay.
Just checking, just to be safe. You guys wouldn't happen to know anyone that go by these aliases, do you? And I'll hand them my note with the names sketched in.
Chet will take a peek. I don't necessarily recognize any of them. He'll show them to Willoughby. And Willoughby just kind of stares at the paper, like kind of cocks his head to the side. Nope, I don't know.
Okay. Could I see if they're lying? I doubt it, but just
go for it.
better safe than sorry if they're covering for
insight check.
somebody.
I don't trust Willoughby.
I don't
Not
trust
one
him
second.
not one bit.
Oh no,
Ooh.
you apparently trust him.
What did I say? I
I'll
don't
let
remember.
I'll let one other person roll.
I want to check too. I don't trust this guy.
Okay.
God damn it, dude.
You're all just gonna roll a 1, and we're gonna get fucking killed and buried in a shallow grave.
Well, at least I have a plus 8.
Please, God, we just
That's
leveled
horrible,
up.
though.
Please.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
that's 2 nat ones, dude. You better not do it again.
Oh
By the
my
way,
God.
before it was a roll of 3, just so you know.
Oh my God.
All right.
Sure you're
We're
not
getting him
very
out of the way
insightful.
now.
Bro, we're
I-
gonna
well,
fucking
okay.
die.
Thanks for verifying that, guys.
Yeah, like you believe them. They're fully evil and they're gonna kill you. No. You just believe
Yeah,
them.
they're here to like take our buttholes from us or something.
Right. You're scared for your life. Yeah. No, we're not. I haven't heard of those names. Who are they?
We don't have a whole lot of information, but from what we've been told, I think they left their old party member to rot in the labyrinth, and he agreed to help us with mapping it out wherever we ended up in exchange for us helping find his old party members.
Oh,
In a like very condensed and
so the
way to explain that.
so he was killed by them.
Yeah.
It seems like they murdered him and stole all his stuff, and
They don't sound
he's
like
not
very
very
good people to me.
happy. Yeah, he's not very happy. Yeah, we said we'd be back at like 4 in the morning or something. We definitely agreed upon a time.
You plan on going back in there tonight?
Tomorrow morning. That's what I think it was.
Yeah, we're gonna sleep and hope that something magically goes ding and we go up a level.
Well,
We should also figure out our deal with the. I believe it was a troll. The trolls.
Oh,
yes, we also
Fuck.
we did say so there are like 2 troll leaders, I think, right? There were a couple of them.
Yep.
They let us go through their little entryway, but we have to bring them stuff in return.
Who's the troll? We had to
We
pay
owe
the
them a kata
troll
food.
I'm
toll?
pretty sure they just wanted food.
Yeah, they want a lot of
oh,
food.
Jeremy.
I'm so glad that you, at least of all people, got that.
Like a nightman
Um,
cometh.
We could We could go look for some more apples. We know where to go now.
We plan on leaving in the morning. I mean,
This
first thing.
I mean,
I suppose you're welcome to stay back, but it is a long journey, and it could be dangerous alone.
I mean, who's to say that the entrance is even still there?
That's true.
I mean,
If we just
I
will
suppose
it.
there's no harm in checking again in the morning, unless you want to go now.
I think we might as well. I mean, we just got back. I feel like we should rest up and.
We have a week on the deadline. But I feel like
Whatever you guys feel is
not be
best.
upholding the agreement.
Unfortunately, we have not been able to reliably enter these areas, and before Wilby and I actually we exited and we were days away. One time, it took us forever to get back to the guild. So it again, we're not exactly sure how it works. That's why we need your help, hopefully, LJ, to craft some sort of device that can help us maneuver.
I can definitely get working on that.
We'll have Andre help you. He has a knack for that kind of stuff.
I appreciate any and all assistance. But yeah, we will not speak of what we talked upon previously. And hopefully the entrances are where we remember them to be.
Cassian, throughout this conversation, you have been noticing a decently strong headache forming.
Uh-oh.
And my brother has a brain aneurysm and dies. No!
You take 8 damage.
Oh, that's a really bad headache.
That's enough to kill like 2 commoners instantly.
It's relative, okay?
Yeah.
That's like an aneurysm.
Ooh.
You just had an aneurysm.
It's pretty intense, and you're not really sure where it came from. Apparently, you're concentrating on something.
I don't know what I'm concentrating on.
Probably like Shield of Faith or something.
Oh, probably. I'm already bloodied. Oh, I have Bless that just never went away for some reason.
Okay. Yeah. It has, it's definitely racking your brain. It's very intense. It's like a splitting headache. And you feel like maybe you should go lay down or something. You're not really sure.
Oh, hey bro, I gotta go get a drink or something. I gotta step out.
You good? Okay.
Uh,
I mean.
Yeah, I mean,
all right.
I will be, but I'll be back. I'm gonna go try to find water. Just go over to the pond and drink
You're
some
dunk
water.
your head in and just
Can you guys turn your health bars on again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Look.
I'm not.
Resources.
So you get to the water, you kind of kneel and you start drinking. You feel less thirsty, but the headache is still there, and it actually seems to be getting more intense.
Uh-oh.
Take 12 damage.
Uh-oh. Guys.
Is he dying?
I'm in trouble.
you're feeling pretty desperate now. You've already been you guys have had a long day, and you're feeling pretty fucked up. You're getting kind of scared, probably.
Yeah. I have 0 spell slots left, so I cannot cast any
is he-
amount of healing on myself.
Is he poisoned? Does he have a tick?
He's got his
Right.
peak tick.
That's what it feels
Yeah,
like.
he's got a little tick.
That
you're
you
not-
actually mentioning that saved my ass during a run I had with some folks like 2 days ago because they just kept taking poison and none of us could figure it out. I was like, "There's a thing in the game called a tick. I don't know what it does."
Is there there's not like a medic or anybody in our camp, is there? Like they traveled with
there's a
us?
Yeah, so Alrune has some healing stuff. And so does Carla a little bit, but
Rose
not
curse.
like they're not like specialized.
Yeah, just like other
We don't got no
adventurers that, like,
clerics.
have it. Yeah, I'm the one with the healing.
Yeah, it's like it's getting more and more intense in your head. You feel, well, I guess I don't want to tell you what you feel, but it is a crushing headache. You feel
Oh,
like you might pass out, honestly.
okay. I'm gonna start like trying to get back to camp, like wherever our thing is, to just lay in bed. Like I don't know which
Okay.
tent was ours, but
Yeah, it's
just gonna
you
like
have it.
stumble back
Yeah.
in here and like crash into the tent
Yeah.
or whatever.
okay. And you lay to go to sleep. And we'll come back to you.
Yeah. I might be dead.
I don't know what that was about. He's kind of.
So yeah, Cassian just kind of rushed out in the middle. I mean, you guys
Alright,
were kind
good
of having a
night.
conversation, but yeah. And Chet speaks up again. Well, I don't know what that was about, but
He's just weird
yes,
sometimes.
we would like. Listen, when we get back to the guild, Wilby and I are going to make a more concrete plan. But it will likely involve the 4 of you, and we'll look at LT and say, sorry, the 5 of you, to
Beep boop.
to maybe try to do some
Zoom
investigating,
out a lot.
because we're not exactly sure what they're being used for. We just don't know.
Well, if that's the plan, then I don't see a reason for us to go back with you guys. We can just set up a means of operation here. Just
Well, yeah, you could definitely do that. We'll have to see. Again, we don't know if the opening will even be there, so we'll have to check
yes.
it and see.
We just gotta hope.
Important detail.
Like I've said,
I mean, we have
proven to be
two
unpredictable.
We have 2 locations that we know of, so hopefully
Yeah.
at least
Oh.
one of them.
But just remember, don't speak of what we saw. To
Yes. Do not.
Don't speak about what? Nothing happened. We just got out of the halls of chaos like just a minute ago.
Also, maybe try refraining from talking about those.
Oh, we just got lost in the woods and fell asleep.
We
We had
just
some
don't
bad
know
mushrooms.
We don't know who knows about them, and we're not suspicious of anyone yet, but who knows?
Yeah, we just had a bad mushroom trip.
And
But if
kind of
that
look
was
at
all,
you-
Chet, we'll
yep. They look at
Oh.
you kind of like dismissively, like you're free to go.
that was weird. I'm gonna go look for my
Yeah.
brother.
Dead.
Yeah, you go look
Oh,
around.
I heard grunting noises.
He's passed out in the water face down.
There's
It
no
doesn't
bubbles
take you
coming
very
up. It's
long.
like, oh shit.
It
I'm
doesn't
just
take you
gonna
very
play in
long
the
to
fire.
peek into your tent and see him. He looks to be resting. He is breathing. He is sweating. Assuming that type of rhino can.
Yeah.
Rhinos probably sweat.
They
I
probably
assume.
sweat.
I don't know.
Probably.
Humanoid
Well-
rhinos probably sweat.
Yeah, humanoid rhinos probably sweat.
Yeah.
That might be. Yeah, it's. I don't know. Anyway.
No, they don't sweat because they don't have sweat glands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but humanoid rhinos do.
but they also aren't bipedal, so
Yeah.
They don't wear armor and
yeah,
worship gods.
and talk.
Yeah, and talk. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, he
There's
he
a few
looks
differences.
he looks a little under the weather, but he is sleeping. I'm not gonna say calmly, but he's sleeping.
Okay. Well, I guess in the morning we shall check and see if either of those entrances are still usable, and don't really. I feel like it coming out here for one day just to see if we could find whatever the legend about the lake like seems like a cover.
Or
You
it's
guys
just
did
more important
you
than
guys
what they're.
did
I'm
long
And the
rest
unconscious.
inside
apples.
there also, by the way. So it was
Okay.
like it was a couple days.
It was a couple days. Still, it feels like a long way to go just to. I don't know. That should.
Long way to go to
Uh,
find like a
Do we have
kind of-
individual tents, or is it like we have a 4-person tent?
you guys it's like a 4-person, yeah.
Okay. Lysander is like, hey, we should drag our tent over to one of the entrances. Just because I think it would be. Oh, this way we don't get jumped when it turns out someone else is in there or whatever.
the entrance to the maze?
Y- yes. What
Gonna try and
maze?
drag Cassian while he's fucking passed
Yeah,
out.
good luck with
okay.
that.
Bro's done.
Ah.
Also, I feel like we have a strength in numbers here if something does happen.
Let's just
Otherwise,
rest.
we'd be alone.
We're exhausted after a long day.
Okay.
I like the ideas though. It's a good idea. I'll have LJ just fucking stand at our door.
Vanguard. Yeah. All right. So you all lay down to rest. For most of you, it's a pretty normal night. Cassian, as you're kind of moving into whatever stupor you're in, rest itself isn't necessarily easy for you. You kind of feel yourself like drifting, and then like sinking,
Okay.
and the world around you goes silent until it's broken by faint whispers. They're
Uh.
it's just like
Oh, you. I think you cut out, or maybe I cut out.
Tyler cut out.
Okay.
oh, I'm back. Hello, maybe.
Hello.
Yep.
What's up?
Okay, sorry. So yeah. So you can't tell what they are. Your eyes are closed. Every now and then you kind of it feels like you see something kind of like in your peripheral.
Okay. I'm like,
But
I took too much Benadryl. I'm like seeing the Hat Man or something.
Maybe. And then suddenly, again, your eyes are closed.
Uh-huh.
A light flickers in your vision, and you see the shadows. You see your father's silhouette, your adoptive father. You see a shadow of the guild, the beach that you'd go to. Oh my god, why is my fucking Discord glitching so much? Am I coming through like normal?
You're still
Yeah,
okay.
you're fine.
Okay. You see the beach that you've gone to with your brother, and you try to focus on any one of those, but before you can, it kind of blurs and fractures before you can really like think about what it was. And all of a sudden, you hear a voice cut through the noise. Cassian, you have begun your path of duty and discipline. You have followed the rules, upheld the law, sought to bring balance to a chaotic world. And all of the whispers at this time are getting louder and louder. But tell me, Cassian, do you truly believe the order you enforce? or do you merely follow the rules because they are there?
I
And
believe.
it's becoming a
I
cacophony.
believe.
Becoming a cacophony of noise. You can't even hear yourself think, really. And then all of a sudden, you wake up and it's morning.
Crazy.
And the only thing you can think of is like, is that what you think it was? Or, you know?
Yeah.
What was that?
Is my
you-
headache gone?
Your headache is gone. Yes. Everyone gets a
You
long
take
rest.
15 damage. as
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wake
You are dead.
You die in your sleep.
up.
Long rest. Everyone wakes up.
Yeah.
Level, I suppose, is this is when it would technically be applied. Whatever. And you're getting up for the morning. You feel fine. You feel okay. The headache is gone. Yeah.
All right.
So yep. You get up in the morning. I guess yeah. So what you guys want to do? You guys wanted to go investigate or something like that?
I suppose the first thing that we should do is go check and see if those entrances are
Still there? Yeah.
still there.
Okay, so
I mean, we got to gather up some food to
What-
bring. I guess we may not be able to use
yeah,
it, but
what are we doing when we do find the entrance if it's still there? Are
Go
we just
in,
gonna
I
keep
think.
exploring it, or what if we run into those trolls again and we don't have food to give them?
Well, let's go gather food on the. I'll tell you what. Let's go gather some food. Let's go fishing. Guys, let's go fishing.
Right.
yeah. I mean, I guess we could get some food that way to bring in.
We're
I-
gonna fish a month's worth of food for a
Yeah,
horde of goblins.
I mean, does anybody have any like electricity spells? We could just like fry a whole lake.
I have
mean, I
poison.
do.
Crazy. Like dynamite fishing.
Yeah.
I could just set off a couple of fireballs in the water and see what that does.
Yeah.
I have a wand of conducting. Oh no, the conducting is it's like the musical thing. I thought-
Musical
yeah, never mind.
conducting, not electricity
Yeah,
conducting.
Not
Unfortunately.
electricity.
That's really funny.
I can try this out, guys.
I can shock the shocking grasp too, but I have to be too close to the water for that.
You
I'm
could
more
just have to touch the
concerned
water.
of
And then I shock
getting
myself.
information from our ghoulish friend and making sure that we have a way to get back in. That seems.
Can I have a
like the
couple
priority.
perception checks?
I would love to. Perception.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
Aw.
Reception, you say? Yes.
No,
God damn.
no roll. That. Oh my
God
god.
damn.
Your rolls
Hello?
have
Fuck.
been 3, 1, 1.
Bro,
now
we're getting
4,
shafted
5,
out here.
3. Okay, yeah.
We can't roll above a 5 today.
Actually, 10 is probably enough. 10 is enough. So, Cassian, you do notice that Team Slime is not there.
Aw, they got an early start on us. They got to jump.
Hmm.
Fuck those slimy bastards. I don't care.
Actually, to be perfectly honest, even odds they get killed in there.
Yeah.
Probably.
Sadly, I
But-
think it's not possible. They're
As you're all
slimy
stirring, you
bastards.
see most of the guild is up. Maybe a little bit before y'all, whatever, doesn't matter. Kind of starting to pack up, and kind of just like chilling around the fire.
I say we go on in there
I think
and
if they're all packing up, they all want to. I left. I had to leave a little bit early from the conversations yesterday, but you don't think that we could convince them to like stick around or do like a bigger party to go in to the dungeons here?
I'm for with resting and going back home for a little while.
It sounded like Chet doesn't want us to share this discovery.
Well,
He trusts
It-
us, but I don't think he trusts the other adventuring
the other groups to go in.
It will
Yeah.
also look more suspicious if we don't head back with the
'Cause
groups.
if he wanted us to all go in as a party, he wouldn't have brought us into the tent and talked to us in private. Is my understanding.
Ooh. We should go ask them specifically to recall the slime assholes because we think they're a liability.
How would they do
Uh,
that?
Yeah,
I don't think they have a way
how
to
are we
We don't
going?
have
locate
any.
anybody.
They haven't done anything on this journey yet, so
No,
I need
they
you to
knocked
say
us
that
out and
sentence
stole
again
our
out loud.
apples, remember?
No, stop. I need you to say that sentence again out loud, please.
on this
They're
journey,
just-
they have not done anything to us yet.
They're not evil. They're just assholes. So
On
They
this
fucked us before?
journey,
Yes.
yet.
yes.
If
Is
they didn't
everyone
believe
in
us before,
accordance
they're
with
not
trying
going
to
to believe us
find?
right now.
They did
So,
nearly kill us before, but I guess that's beside the point.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but they don't give a shit.
So what are we on in accordance with, or do we want to try
Well,
and find them, or do we want to? I think our sole purpose should be: are these doorways even open still? 'Cause if they're not, we have
yeah, I
we have
guess
nothing to
it's
work with.
moot point if we can't even get back
Yes.
in.
So
Alright.
I think our first and foremost is to check the two ways that we've gone in and out.
Just see if we can still get in.
Yes.
I'm fine with that.
Good idea, brother. Good idea.
Yeah.
I don't think we can even check the other one because it's by Fogbound Lake.
No, but we could check the one that we came out of last.
The one where we solved the puzzle.
I mean,
With the,
assuming
like,
it's
the
still open to
gemis.
go back in, I
Yes.
guess.
Okay, so are you all gonna head back to check?
I guess that would be a little
I'm gonna
sus.
go let Chet know once we make a decision.
Okay.
We need a group understanding.
I'm
I
good
don't
with that.
want half of us
I'm
to do
still-
this and
I'm still for just going back home for now.
Well then,
But
see you
whatever,
later.
if all three of you,
see you later, Joe.
I think we go lightning bolt the lake and cart the fish with us.
Okay, I think bringing food to those guys is at the bottom of our totem pole.
Yeah, we could just kill them if we find them again. Honestly, like they're not.
They didn't seem very good. I'd
they're
rather
bad
we
guys.
make alliances in there, but that can be an issue for another time. We should go check and see if we can even get in there. Because if we can't get in there, they're an irrelevant problem for someone else.
that's someone else being us, most likely.
Maybe, but we will have yet to see.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I know that's. Are we going to
back
check and
over
see if
to
this
check
place
the
is even
doors
open?
after?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
After
you're all
I'm-
these
going.
guys get grouped up. Yeah, we're all going,
Okay.
Sekhmet.
We're all going, correct? Or no?
But let us just let them think we're going home.
Yeah, we could pack up. We could pack up our tents and stuff, and we'll just
Okay,
meander
okay.
off that
So
way.
you're gonna pack up and you're gonna travel alone
I-
back to
Yes.
like back to town basically. Like
yeah.
you're gonna.
I
lag
mean, we
behind a
traveled
little bit?
alone on the way here, basically, didn't we? Because we were racing the other.
We
So-
were, yeah. We were separated, so it's not
So
going to be a whole lot
you-
different.
You traveled alone, but think of it kind of like if you needed to, you felt like you could get to the other squads.
Oh,
I just
okay.
didn't have them like with you through the exact cave you went through.
Yeah. But they were like somewhat nearby.
Yeah, like if you were able to like show distress in some way, like they could have tried to come help you, stuff like that.
I would be fine.
Okay.
Famous last
So
words.
you're letting Chet know all this?
Yes.
I will inform him of whatever decision we make.
Okay.
So if we're going to checking on the entrance. I will let him know that's what we are doing.
Well, if that's what you want to do, okay.
Yeah,
Just
we
be
are going
careful.
to check out a certain location, and
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I do doubt it'll be even open, so we can wait up for you guys. And if you're not back, say within a certain amount of time, we'll just head out.
That
uh,
would
Fair enough
that
for me.
would that
sounds
be
good.
suspicious?
No, we
Yeah,
can just
okay.
say that you're using the restroom or something.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. So you guys head out, head on your own back to the entrance. Someone give me investigation.
I can help you, LJ.
Okay.
Yeah, you're the best.
Yeah, +8 is pretty nice.
Hey, a roll above
Hey,
10.
decent. And then brothers helping, just
Yeah,
okay.
just
Sorry, I wasn't that helpful.
Just in case. No, you
So
did really good. You did really good.
you're able to locate the entrance again. It is kind of sunken back. It's not exactly in the same space. You remember, whenever you solve that puzzle, the light shone into the sky and things kind of altered around you, and the fog kind of cleared. The fog is back, but you remember where the entrance was, and the entrance is there, but it is not the cave that you went into previously.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
the doorway's there. It's
But
taking us
in
to
a
a
different
different part.
location.
What it seems to be like there's no like it's a normal opening. It's not
Okay.
Oh, it's just a
like
regular
you,
cave.
yes. It seems to be like
Okay.
whatever with that high of an investigation, whatever was
Whatever
manipulating the
properties were
entrance.
allowing us to enter are not
Right,
being
exactly.
applied.
So there's a cave there, but
Okay.
But not a Halls of Chaos.
Not Halls of
correct.
Chaos.
Yeah, every time you've stepped through it, you've felt like a kind of magical energy that you could tell that there was something being manipulated. But you weren't exactly sure what.
Okay. Going off of the calendar, it says it's the 13th today. So
No, it is the next day.
it's the
Forgot I have to do
14th.
this now. Yeah.
I was gonna say because this matters.
Yeah.
So we did all that the 13th. So we entered on the 12th.
We entered on the 12th, spent a day on the 13th.
Yes. So the 19th is the next day that is like quote unquote probably a day that we could get back in through this way, but that's
Well,
like a
Not waiting
week.
around a week.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
but
waiting around a week.
do you think it may not even be that. We don't know that it's day
I know
related.
we have
It
no
might
way
be like
to.
lunar related. He's got moon phases on this calendar.
Yeah.
It might be we gotta wait till like the next full moon to get back in here.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Mm.
Yeah, it's hard to.
Waning
Man.
gibbous isn't enough.
Well,
It's a funny sentence.
that does make a lot of our options easier now that we don't have a way to get back in. So
I mean, can we just look? Maybe it
maybe
just moved. Can we just like walk along whatever like this faces that the thing is and see if we can see detect any other magic? Sekhmet's got some kind of magic detection, don't you? Like a wand
Got a
or
wand.
something?
I gave him
Yeah.
something of magic to
We
yeah.
could,
'Cause I
we could
already
see if
gave
there's
him
another
that.
entrance
Totally.
nearby. Maybe it just moves.
If you give me 10 minutes, I can do the same thing.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
that's
only
fine.
really have. I only have one charge right now
It's a
before
long-
breaking the one.
It's a long
Yeah, well-
piss.
Oh, does it not charge at long rest?
It did, but it only rolled a one.
Oh,
From-
not brutal.
Yeah, you
fair
roll
enough.
D4. I mean,
Well,
it
I have
won't
two
hurt.
charges, but I don't want to bring it down to one.
I will.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Spend the 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll spend the 10 minutes.
Can you put the spell in chat so I can remember how it works exactly?
Yes. Let me find it real quick.
Yeah, and just refund the
And
spell
this-
slot if you have to. If you're doing a ritual.
While he's doing this, I'm gonna fuck around and use my staff of bird calls.
I can just turn
Discreetly.
off spell slot.
Look, I forget. I know some people got magic items? You got the stuff of bird calls. You have like the buckler shield that fucks around and finds out, right? What were
Who
the
are you
magic
talking
items
to?
we got? George
George
got a shield, right?
I got a shield.
has a
I
shield.
got the like
I
eye
found
shield.
I found a cape of billowing that I gave to him as well,
Yeah.
just to flex on people.
I'm just trying to remember. I didn't end up with anything. Like, I just want to make sure I have my inventory right. I have like daggers and that's it.
Do you want
Yeah.
a wand of conducting?
Does it do anything?
No.
I'll tell you this.
No.
Most of the items did not do much.
I
Like, they were
I
like
got a
the
pipe of smoke monsters also that I found.
yeah.
No,
Like
you
the
should
staff
keep
of
the
bird
wand.
Monster.
Keep the wand. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like missing anything on my inventory sheet because like I have no fucking
Seemed
clue.
empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the only thing we really got was like the wand of magic detection and like George's shield.
I
But-
got
Do
a
you want this?
scorching circlet later too in the halls of chaos. I got a
You want
once
this
a day
withered
scorching
finger?
ray.
Oh yeah, the finger.
That's pretty good.
Hey man,
fuck?
I'm keeping it on me.
Gotta. All right, send it. No,
Withered
no.
finger.
Sorry for interrupting.
Aware
I
of our
just,
presence.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. So, you use the staff of bird calls.
And call birds.
And it works as intended. I don't remember what the wording is on it. So.
Can I use the smoke monster pipe and make a little smoke bird?
Yeah, you can. You can. You can. Yeah, yeah. It chills with the other birds that are kind of like hearing the chirping. So as far as the detect magic goes, see how long does it go again? Whenever you actually have it, is it like an hour?
30 feet. Or no,
It's
yeah,
just
everything
instantaneous.
within 30 feet.
I thought I thought you could like walk with it or something.
Uh,
I need to pull up wiki dot. Wiki.
or the duration. Oh, how long is the duration?
Yeah, that's. I don't know why the duration's not on there. All right. It is a 10. It is there, but it's because it's ritual. It's a 10 minutes. So yeah. Okay. So you sit down. You know, you get your magical items ready. However you do your ritual. Whenever you complete the ritual, around you a couple things light up in that your friends have. Brother's shield, the cloak. Couple things like that, the staff of bird calls, etc. 30 feet around you, near the entrance of the cave, you are not seeing any magic. You sense like traces of magic that could have been there, but there's no emanating source of it as of right now.
What kind of magic is the like lingering?
What school?
Yeah.
1 second.
All good.
Conjuration.
Okay.
It's like a portal was here.
Oh yeah, it's portals popping in and out is my guess.
And you
Looks
can
like
spend
we're
some
out of luck,
time-
guys.
Yeah, so you can spend some time looking around.
Yeah, I mean,
in the
I'll go
area.
around the cave
Yeah,
anywhere
yeah.
that doesn't look too like. Oh,
Yeah.
that's like a 30-foot drop. Go spelunking.
And you're not seeing anything, at least nothing jumping out at you. You focus pretty hard, and you can start sensing some of like the innate magic of the world, but there's nothing that is screaming magical energy.
Well, I think we're out of luck, guys. Unless we want to try and find another portal to go through.
How did we find the
Maybe-
first one? It was on the lake somewhere, right? I don't remember how we
This was the
found
first
it.
one we found.
This
It
was the
was?
first one we found.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
one
it
was
The
was.
lake was the way out.
Yes.
Came out onto the
yeah.
lake. Okay.
And we don't know how to actually get to the lake because
We don't know how to get to the lake, and the lake portal might also be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Damn.
I mean, there's no real
I
point in
say-
staying here if there's nothing
Can't even
that
get
can
back in.
lead
Yep.
us back in.
We can probably find a way that's closer at home.
We might be able to find. Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, so you all head back to camp. Everyone is packed up. You see, like some of your bags have been grabbed by a couple people.
Oh yeah, sorry. We all collectively had to go piss. We're back now,
Yeah.
though. You know
I
how
try
it
to
is.
zip up my non-existent
Adventure
zipper.
crews all go together to the bathroom like a flock of like women or something. You know what I mean? That's
A flock.
Like a flock of women.
Caspian.
Excuse me?
sorry.
Caspian.
Sorry.
Who the fuck is Caspian?
Oh, I mean, what?
Do you have a lisp?
What? Who are you?
Feels like it
Well,
was.
sir,
So
I'll
you
start
head back.
packing
You
our-
meet back up with
Take a
the guild, and you begin your trek back home. It takes a while, just like it did on the way there, but not not anything crazy. And you make it back to the guild. A-OK. And everyone kind of starts to settle back into their places. So this is going to be kind of like the prelude to what is the time jump part. So, if there's anything you really need to do before then, you can. You might need to delete your token and re-add it if it's like
I
the
can't
wrong
even
one,
select
'cause these
mine.
are your old ones.
You have
You
to
can.
probably delete them. Yeah.
I can select mine.
I could select mine, but it was old.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you're back now. You've all gotten back. It is a couple days later.
Yeah. Right, and the time jump stuff hasn't happened yet, so like I haven't
Correct.
corresponded with the slime assholes to get new
Correct.
daggers.
Correct.
Just gonna.
Who did he say would be helping me in terms of
That'd be
making a
Andre.
reliable Andre?
That is this guy over here. Oh, where'd you go?
I'm
You
There
got
you go.
folded into non-existence.
Is there an invisible wall?
There's a table right there. Don't you see it?
No, I do not see a table.
It's right here.
It's a
The-
different wood pattern than the floor, Nick.
Yeah,
That's
Come on.
funny.
the round table in the middle of the room.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh,
Tomas is getting stuck. Yeah.
ha ha ha. I thought that was just like a weird looking rug.
Like a rug with a hole in the middle.
A wood rug also? What?
Well, I thought that was just the floor. Like,
Like, I think he thought it was like a donut rug.
yeah, a donut rug. I was like, what? That's weird.
Look, it's the same as these tables.
Yeah, I see it now. Just,
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just gonna spend my time jump, getting to know Andre, like
Yeah.
basically
Okay.
describing what Chet was wanting us to try and
just
work
kinda-
on.
Yeah. Okay, cool. If there's nothing specific before that, then again, that's totally fine. I just didn't know if you guys wanted to do anything specific beforehand.
I didn't find any weird shit to drop off by the kitchen, unfortunately. Oh, could I do an investigation check for when, like, on our way back?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Man, I'm just doing my part, okay? Uh, there we go.
You're able to find some general some like sage grass, stuff like that, some like normal herbs.
All right, I'll drop it off by the kitchen. Hey guys, found some stuff. Here you go. Leave it and just walk away.
I was like, oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll move into the little time jump. Actually, yeah. So, one of the rewards that you guys got for being such a big part of this mission, Chet was able to find some kind of piece of fabric that looks to have been a part of what you as players would know is a bag of holding.
Ooh.
That he gave to LJ. So that was one of the things that LJ rolled for. And you did pretty well.
Sick.
So we'll go through that. So you set out your lenses. You're in your tinkering station. You know you've kind of got a lot on your plate over this break. But you've done pretty well. You realize that this like small bag, this piece of fabric, it seems to have some kind of weird connection, maybe similar to the connections in the caves. You know, it's some kind of weird
Similar
property
property.
thing.
Timey-wimey
Yeah, something like
deal.
that. And you're able to use what you do with this bag to kind of help you in that endeavor. And you had the idea to try and attach this fabric into the inner lining of your robot.
Bro, your robot's gonna
Um,
like take us into the back rooms.
He's gonna be a bag man.
So you open up the
We're about
panel in
to
this chassis. You know, you're messing around with the gears. You know, you're setting things up because this isn't just gluing fabric into a
Yeah,
robot.
it's putting like an organ into a person kind of thing. Is what
You're working with magical runes. You know, you've got some tech in there, so you're making sure the right coils are primed. Obviously you have to regulate the intake of the enchantment coils.
Of course. Only a novice would forget about that.
You're able to weld like a spare housing bracket, to hold everything. That's kind of turns into like a cradle basically, because the inner part of your robot was pretty large, and this bag itself is not going to be that large. You work through, you stitch it. You have to find some weird soldering, and actually the rest of the team helps you find some materials that you can use for some alchemical adhesives. Assuming you guys would be willing to help them.
Guys, I might need help finding these.
Yeah, sure. Guys, I have the slime shit heads finding me cool materials. Maybe those can help here.
And
Right,
actually, it does. You're able to find what is it's like this weird sap that ends up being almost the perfect combination of stickiness and strength that you need to attach basically the lining of the bag, because the bag itself was torn. So you're able to stick it and then you sew it with some enchanted string. Halfway through, you fold a part incorrectly, and you get like a small explosion. It seems to be like just a force that comes out.
Everything's fine, guys.
You get like launched back like towards, and like you hit the wall. But you're okay. Obviously, this is delicate magic, so it's the kind of thing that could happen. But you're able to set it in, and it the whole bag itself glows, and then all of a sudden the entrance, like the whole of what you were creating, kind of turns like a Vanta black, like you can't see through it, and
Ah,
you
all right,
think it's ready. You're not sure. So
guys. I think it's done.
Whoa.
I'm
Can I
going to
can I
take
touch the black part? That looks.
you can. I'm gonna throw in an old weathered torn set of pants inside. If you think of that, think about those pants and how weathered they were and how fashionable they are. And
Uh-huh.
just think of that while your hand is in there and pull it out.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna think of something like completely different, like apple, and try to pull that out.
all right, so you stick your hand in and you reach to grasp. Have you put an apple in there?
Nope.
I've definitely not.
There was
Literally-
apples historically in him.
Yeah. So you reach to grab and you pull your hand out and it is empty.
I don't think it works. I don't know where the pants went.
Uh,
It did feel very big inside though. Like you can move
I'll,
your
Yeah,
arm.
just
I'll
like all
reach in and
kinds of
think of the
space.
pants.
Yep, you pull the pants out.
Well, I'm not gonna pull them out. I'm gonna
Oh.
like let go as I'm grabbing them. Like, well, that's weird. That didn't work.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you reach in, you confirm that they're there,
Okay.
and you leave them in there.
And then just save me the embarrassment of not knowing how it works.
But yeah, I'm just going to move all my shit into his little Vanta black hole.
There
There
you
you
go. Yeah,
go.
totally.
There
So
you go.
effectively, this is a bag of holding. Since it is one that you have created, you're not sure the capacity of it.
How big is the opening?
It's probably about like a 2-foot diameter.
Hmm.
But
Not
it,
too
it
bad.
definitely it fits securely within like the
Yeah.
housing of the robot.
Not big enough for us to get inside of.
Maybe a small.
would-
not for you.
I would not
For you,
recommend
definitely
Rhino
not.
person.
Yeah, big rhino person is not making it in there. You could
One little
try.
cat girl?
Maybe slippery snake could get in there.
A cat,
but-
yeah, snake or cat, like maybe.
Yeah.
Cats
Shoot
can get
an
into shit that's
arrow
tiny.
of teleporting inside of it and see what happens.
Whoa.
Do not do that. Do not do that.
It's just fucking.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll say this: you do have a little bit of a sense that that could be an issue from whenever you seem to have folded it wrong.
Yeah,
you
we're
know,
gonna have to make
maybe it'd be
improvements
something
because
cool.
hopefully we find stuff that's bigger than this hole that we can fit in here. But it's a start, guys.
That's pretty
It's a
cool.
start.
So that
Excellent.
is a lot of what you do. You also begin working on what you and Andre start calling. Hold on, what did I call it? A chaos key.
Oh.
That's just the trial name. You know, we're gonna.
I mean, I think that works. That's a good name.
Thank you. It took me a long time to think of that.
Yeah, I like it. It's catchy. You should like brand name that and patent it. Could probably sell those.
Huh. Patent.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's a
I like
thing.
that.
So this is all going on during that break. So also during the break, Sekhmet spends a lot of time meditating, practicing, as well as you spend a lot of time learning to climb,
Oh.
practicing. So you had pretty good rolls. So I'm gonna give you. You are training in climbing right now. So basically, if you keep doing stuff like this, you'll probably learn to have a climbing speed.
I already have one.
You do? Oh, I checked and it didn't
Yeah.
say you had one. What is
I
your
think
climbing
so.
speed?
I
Is
just
it
probably
max?
just don't have it on the thing, but it is a part of a
Gotcha.
tabaxi.
Okay. Well, I'll come up with something better then.
I want to argue for a little bit more climbing speed, but
Yeah. I'll come up with something better. Let's see. So Lysander,
Mm-hmm.
you have been in contact um with Zach from Team Slime.
Mhm.
Zach has always kind of been. He's always seemed to be a little more chill than the other guys, but you're not really sure if that is like a ploy. You don't know if he's playing you, but he is working with you.
Mhm.
Um,
Like at the end of the day, this is like business. Like
exactly.
if you like no one buys from you if you do bad business. So like it's in your best effort. Zach, my friend, listen to me here. We both want something the other one has. I have money, you have knowledge, and the means of getting things. So, to maintain this good relationship, let's keep honesty with each other in these things. Lie to me about the weather if you wish, but if I give you money, we are chill.
And you do make so Zach himself. He seems pretty like overall timid is a good way that you're pretty good at reading people. You've been around at least a little bit. Um, and he's always seemed a little timid. Uh, if you had to guess, you'd say that maybe he just goes along with what Gunther says. And that's the big guy,
Hmm.
Gunther, if you don't remember. So Zach is like, yeah, we can. I mean, if you're gonna pay me, I mean, we can work something out. I don't see why that would
Yep.
be a problem.
I've given you some slime acid that I found
Yes.
that was like down payment. I have more money.
Mhm.
Um, I'm not going to tell you how much money I have. I will
Sure.
happily purchase an assortment of the things you bring me. Bring me a selection of things like materials that I could turn into daggers or special materials for like that. I will purchase them off you happily. The cooler they are, the more I'll pay. Now I'm thinking like mechanically, like the kind of cool stuff would be
Yep.
daggers that like throw for rather than just piercing, they throw for like fire or lightning or like
Okay. Yeah.
maybe like that sort of random shit.
Yeah. So, um, he ends up procuring. He actually uses the slime acid and a little bit more some kind of acid that he's able to procure himself. With the agreement that you pay him, and he's able to basically enchant a dagger to do acid damage.
Okay. I'm on board with this. Um, so
As
in
well as
theory,
he's able to find a +1 dagger to sell to you.
okay.
Damn.
So my question is with the acid enchantment, could I use it on the unrefined daggerane to make a magic item that is the corrosive daggerane? It deals the 1d4 acid damage plus 1d4 piercing, which I think is how my special ability works. Um, and if I miss, it comes back to me.
You could. You get the feeling that you're the +1 and the acid are going to be on two different things.
Yeah.
So choose what
Plus
you
one.
want where.
Yeah, I think the plus one I'd just take as a plus one dagger.
Okay.
And the acid I'd like to try and apply to the daggerang.
Yeah, you can totally do
Uh,
that. Um,
cool. I will edit these things. How much? If you can give me like a cost estimate, like how much do I think this stuff like is worth at the end of the day?
so you yourself are probably going to put the price decently high. Maybe like 500 to 600 gold for both of these things.
For
And
both?
I'll tell you this also, because I haven't said this to you guys yet. So over the course of this couple weeks, you guys are doing missions and stuff like normal. You're advancing your rank, stuff like that. So all of you get 150 gold just
Hell
as
yeah.
this time passes.
And so he wants 500 gold for these things.
Yeah, we'll put it at 500.
Okay. Well, with the acid, I'll call the acid worth 50 gold that I gave you. So 450 bring us even?
Yeah, I can do that. That works.
450 bring us even. Okay. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah.
And hey, if you ever need some help, ever in a bad spot, just knock on my door. I'm very convincing.
I appreciate your kindness.
Of course. And Lysander will belt the daggers. And as he's leaving, after he's out of eye shot, he's gonna like definitely inspect them and be like, "All right, are these actually what I think they are?"
Yeah. You can. Do you want to check them magically, or how are you doing this?
I think I'm gonna take them to Sekhmet and be like, "Hey, what the fuck
totally.
are these?"
So
Did I get a good
Sekhmet,
deal? Did I get scammed?
Lysander does come to you to ask for advice on these. You guys
What
wanna-
are they?
yeah, go
Sorry,
ahead.
I have not been paying attention.
Oh no, you're
A
good.
+1
It's a
and an acid dagger.
+1, and we enchanted the unrefined daggerang to deal acid damage. And I just like, is this actually a +1 dagger? Does this actually deal acid damage?
What would you try to do to determine that, Sekhmet?
I don't know. I only have the one to detect magic.
I have detect
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah, I feel like LJ is a better guide for this since
Have
he
you tried
deals
just
with
throwing
artifacts
them?
all the time.
Throw them over here. I'll put my shield up. I could just block it and tell you what
Yeah,
happens.
Yeah,
it's
just
hard than
okay.
before.
All right. Okay, let's check this out. And I throw one at
Oh, thank God.
Cassian.
A 10
that
does not hit
damage?
him, so it just bounces off of his armor and or shield.
Yep.
4. Okay, and then let's try the other one.
This may have been a bad idea. That's a really big plus. Ugh. That's fine.
All right, does that one hit you?
Yeah, but it's fine.
Okay, it hits the first damage. 2 of those damage are acid.
Woo!
Does it? Or I guess all of the damage is acid. I guess.
Oh yeah,
That's how that
that's
works. I don't
spicy
know.
dagger. Oh yeah.
Spicy
Oh.
shit.
Work.
Okay,
One of the D4s is acid.
one of the d4s is acid. Yeah,
Yeah,
two of the damage is acid. I don't know how it works because there's like the plus damage because like I have a high dex and I have the feet.
Yeah, so it'll just be the die roll. The rest will be like the piercing of the
Yeah,
dagger.
you can
physical
change it
damage.
on the item to be like to split the damage. So
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
It should be
That
damage
will
really
matter against certain things.
it will matter. Yeah.
It will. Let me see how
but
can
they seem to be working as expected.
type distance units number 1d4. Because what it looks like to me is that I can add the different damage tags. Ooh, formula. I can add the different damage tags, but it doesn't let me specify. It won't let me specify which of the dice do which. So I mean, and it'll just show up as the first dice is acid, the second dice is piercing. We can set it that way for now, and I'm going to.
Oh yeah, okay. I think I know why. You have it as 2d4. Okay, yeah. Hold on.
I have it as 2d4. I could probably actually change it so that the feat you gave me.
Yeah, so we'll change it. The feat will be like an active effect. I'll try and work on that to make sure it's correct, but the feat is going to be like an effect that basically gets added.
Okay, in which case I'm going to change the daggers back to their actual stat line.
Yeah.
That'll also work better for like.
Yeah, it'll make it
things.
easier. I thought it did work. I have it.
I might just not have it equipped
Well, so it's called
properly.
Deep Breath
then.
is the feature.
Yeah, I see that. That's definitely there in functional. Give me just a sec to finish this up. Deep breath is there. Let me click on it and see how it's actually behaving.
Yeah, it should just be. Yeah, it looks like it works.
Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. So then I'll just use that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make that work.
We'll I'll try to make it prettier so it doesn't take up the entire thing, but
Bonus action, you make a ranged Ragnid attack with a thrown weapon more deadly. When
Aw,
you
damn
do,
it.
roll a d4. Cool. No, I can
I
work
did
with
put it
that
as
then.
the weapons type. It can be piercing if you want it.
No, I think as the weapons type makes more sense because it's just like that dagger does more damage. Like it's just a more deadly throw. So if it's acid damage, it's acid damage.
Yeah,
If it's
yeah, that's
piercing, it's
totally fine.
piercing. Yeah. So now we have, I have magic and acid damage.
There you go.
So, all right, Lysander's gonna Lysander's gonna go like patch up the acid burn on Cassian
Yeah,
or
that shit's
Caspian.
spicy. Cassian.
Caspian is my character.
Cassian. Fuck! I thought I had it right
Cassian.
this time.
Can't believe it.
Well,
Cassian.
It's in the bottom left also, if that helps.
It's true.
It does. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Did everyone add the gold that I told? Oh, sorry. Also, Lucian, you spent
I was gonna
almost
say, how
all of your
much?
gold. Yeah.
Yes.
Probably like 400 to 500 as well.
Yes, I used 400 or no 500, and then I got some from other people for
Yeah.
just workshopping.
Yeah, exactly. So Sekhmet and Cassian should have most of their gold, right? You have.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
think I
cool.
spent anything on mine unless I was buying like religious texts or something for my studying. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't spent money at all this entire campaign, basically.
Okay, cool. All right. So like I said, time has kind of just been passing. I'll do that in the game now. One. Date real quick. That works. All right. So it's been probably close to a month. Not quite. That all this has gone down. It's taken a while for some of this stuff to happen, but we're kind of jumping back in because plot stuff, basically. Oh, also Sekhmet. I forgot about this. Over these past couple weeks, you had a dream that was kind of weird. You you woke up, and when you looked around, you didn't recognize where you were, and all of a sudden you felt cold, very cold. You looked down, and your fur was gone, and then you woke up.
I don't. That isn't comfortable.
That's really weird.
It's a dream, so it's kind of hard to remember, but you do remember that
Did I still
detail.
have
But
like my cat claws?
you couldn't tell. It was too fast. You
Okay.
just kind of like noticed that there was no fur on your arms. Okay, so it's a normal day. You guys all wake up, getting ready to do your work. You're kind of like gathering in like the main area with everyone as you normally do, and you hear Oh, I'm not on the right layer. That's why I can't click anything. You hear Lonnie yell from the side, "Alert! Alert! We got some kind of aura we can't identify." And if you guys remember, whenever you first entered into the guild, there was someone who was able to read your aura as you were entering to tell who you were. They didn't recognize Sekhmet, but they recognized the rest of you.
I recall something like that.
Yeah. So that's what Doug does. That's Andre's son.
The honey
but
badger.
Lonnie's like, this is weird. I mean, Doug's normally good at his job. And Lonnie says, well, apparently the whoever's on the other side wants to speak to the guild master. So, but he seems pretty nice.
But with no aura.
No aura, no bitches.
He needs
Well,
to
no,
go
he's got an aura.
farming.
It's just not one we recognize.
Did you just fucking say
No.
What?
let's go aura farming?
When I wake up, I will do the my fucking, what are they called? The artificer shit. I'll give you the +1 to your AC,
Go.
Oh yeah, go for
and
it.
then the
Yeah.
plus attack to you, Sekhmet. Or Lysander.
So most of the guild comes in because you're not really super used to someone being unrecognized, and you see a man enter. There he is, right there. Can't I? Yeah, here we go.
Whoa. What a guy. He's awesome.
Immediately falls in love.
Rose built.
Chet speaks up as he's walking. Hello, sir. Welcome. And you see kind of a look of recognition amongst a couple of your guild members. And the man says, "Hello, I'm here to speak to Willoughby." And as he talks, he kind of has like a pretty big voice that definitely like it gives you like this guy knows what
Authority.
he's doing vibes, you know.
Cassian likes this guy right off the rip.
And Chet moves up to greet him and says, "Oh, yes, please. Are you who I think you are?" And he says, "Yes. My name is Arden Starfall." And
Is that one of
like
the
I
names?
said-
Guys, is that one of the names on the list?
Oh no.
I do not see him on the list.
and
Okay, sorry.
as he says his name, a couple other your fellow members are like kind of talking amongst themselves, like, is that the famous one? Is that
Pig
the
Paladin.
adventurer? He says, Chet speaks up, like, well, welcome to our guild. It's a pleasure to have you here. There's no greater pleasure than visiting Willoughby's guild. It's famous. They're kind of talking like again. Your guild members are like pretty excited.
Hey, I'm gonna lean over to one of the guild members.
Who's
Who's
this
this guy?
And let's see who you by. You're by Doug. Doug's like, wait, you don't know Arden. Also, why
we don't know Arden. We wouldn't be asking about Arden if we knew who Arden was.
He's famous. He's an adventurer.
What'd he do? Like, what'd he get famous for? He
I
just
can't believe
like,
you don't know. He goes around and he
does things?
saves people and stuff. You know, I mean, there's a lot.
Have you seen him save people?
Not personally. I just know he's famous.
Do you just believe what people say?
I mean, look at him.
He does look pretty cool. That armor looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna.
I mean, he's relatively new, you know, within the last year or so, but he's very powerful.
What rank is he?
Well, he's not in the guild.
Oh. I thought
Well, he can't be that good then.
well, he can't be
But-
that
but
cool.
He
Like,
became famous pretty quickly for his heroic deeds. I mean, they say he is super exceptional.
Super
And he's actually-
exceptional.
He's so strong, he actually works by himself. So he must have some kind of like immense like
he's
wisdom
blessed. He's truly blessed by the gods.
and, something. I mean, I'm
Must
not
be.
sure, but he's never been here before, so
Be a special
and
occasion.
as you guys are having this conversation, Arden has asked about the recent expedition that the guild went on. And Willoughby and Chet step up and say, "Yeah, unfortunately, we went through and we couldn't really find anything. We couldn't confirm the nature of the legend, so overall it was kind of a bust." And Willoughby's like, "Yeah, that's too bad. That's sad." And Arden kind of speaks up, like, "Oh, that is sorry to hear. It is it's tough work discovering legends
Yep.
and trying to search around."
Have you discovered any legends?
Oh, I've been around, son.
Is that how you got your
But-
armor?
Oh, my armor, it was crafted by some of the finest blacksmiths known to the world.
It really is wonderful.
Oh, thank
Why were
you,
they
thank you.
black?
No, blacks. Anyway, I would like
Why
to.
were they black?
I'd like to, if I could, please, stay here for a little while I'm passing through town, and I'd like to try and keep up with how the guild's been doing, if that's okay. And Willoughby says, "More friends! You can stay with us."
Amen.
Willoughby turns to the crowd and says, "Everyone, listen up. Arden will be staying with us for a little while. I'm sure that many of you would like to ask him for advice, but don't overdo it. We don't want to be nuisances."
I'm good.
And then Chet speaks up, like, please don't embarrass us by asking for autographs, everyone. We
I
need
like
to treat
already
this
had a
man with
piece of
respect."
paper and pen in my hand. Like, oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you flatter me. You flatter me. Listen, I'd be happy to sign some autographs, of course.
Can you
I
sign on my
unfortunately-
chest plate?
And Buddy speaks up. It's like, well, maybe you can help us with some of our with some of our quests and stuff. And Arden says, I'd be willing to help. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of information that could help, but maybe I could lend some service. And listen, if there's anything you'd wish to ask of me, don't hesitate. I don't have a lot that could help you now, but I do have a lot of experience, so there could be something. If you need me, I'll be in town. I've got some errands I have to run. And he turns to start departing. Can't tell if
I'm gonna like
talking
turn to everyone else
or
and be
not.
like, that guy seems cool.
He seems awesome. He's the coolest guy I've ever met.
He seems full of himself.
he rubs me the wrong way.
I'm
Not like
a
actually
fan.
like he's
Oh, I was
never
gonna
touched me
ask when
before.
he rubbed you.
More of a metaphorical speaking.
You guys do notice that Team Slime has been pretty absent. They came back after the expedition,
Good
probably
riddance.
like a couple weeks after. But they haven't been back since then. Other than obviously, Lysander was able to speak with Zach.
Hmm.
And you spoke with them in town, by the way.
Good. We don't need them here.
Good riddance.
So everyone kind of disperses back to their spots, unless you guys want to talk to someone specifically. But
Nothing in particular. I mean, not for me. No one else.
No. Can I heal
Good.
up from my acid injuries with a short
That's
rest
what that
or
was. Yes, you
something?
can. We have some like medicine packs. You can do like a medicine check, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me hopefully not fail it.
Yeah, 25. Yeah, you can patch yourself back up. You're
Alright.
fine.
It was mostly for a bit, anyways.
Yeah. You have to make sure they work, you know.
Yeah.
But Arden heads out into town.
Bye, Arden.
So yeah, you guys are free to check jobs, maybe check with the guild, see if they have anything for you, anything like that.
Well, you guys want to check the job board?
I kind of want to try
Might
and
as well.
locate these traitor party members.
Oh, yeah?
You might not be able to check the job board. Where the fuck are they? What the fuck?
Yo, they took all the jobs. What the hell?
They're not. What the? I put. Oh my god. Oops, I didn't do that.
Rude neighbors.
I preloaded a bunch of shit and I cannot find it.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was probably just gonna go around and ask around town if anyone's
Okay.
seen a couple dog folk.
Yeah.
Anyone heard of, Rex, Midna, Helith? Like that.
Okay, we're gonna do this. So as you guys are kind of checking through the jobs list, nothing looking too crazy for you, but Chet actually approaches you guys as you're at the job board. Gentlemen and gentle lady.
Yeah.
Could the guild trouble you for some help?
What might be the trouble?
I'd like for you all to go to.
You're frozen.
Am I frozen? Am I good now?
You're
No, the
good.
guild's getting hit by time stop magic.
I'd like for you to go to the Twin Cherry shop and check for perfect apples.
Not again.
Not again.
Oh God.
How about it,
yeah,
Apple Boy?
We can certainly do
Uh,
that.
Well, if I actually remember right, Zach and Cody and Gunter were invaluable in doing it. Maybe we ask them if they're interested in doing it. We
Yeah, if you're able to get a hold of them, they haven't been back. They're kind of they're not really a full-fledged team, but they just work every now and then.
They're contractors.
they're contra- they're not actually
they,
part
they
of the
seem
guild.
to. I mean, they help sometimes, so we're glad for their assistance, but they're not. They don't stay with
So
us, you know.
they sabotaged us for
Oh,
shits and giggles.
Sabotage. It sounds like you're just mad that you failed.
All
All
right,
right, we're gonna
we'll
we're
get
gonna
the
get-
apples this time. Then.
we're gonna get some body cameras,
Alternatively,
some recording magic.
alternatively, if you're really happy with the job they did, they're out there somewhere. I'm sure you could go get them to get you perfect
No,
apples.
we love to secure the apples again and not
Well, I'm just
not have to
asking
worry
you for
about
some
these
help, Lysander.
slimy, slithery folk. Not that like slimy.
Yeah,
What
and
do you have
again-
against
slimy,
slithery?
derogatory.
Wait.
again,
What do you have against slithery people? I'm rounding on fucking Lucian Jr. Like, hold on. What do you
Like,
what do you
wait
have
a second. Wait a
against
second.
Slithery people.
I'm sure they're upstanding citizens of the town.
Okay.
And again, we're just asking, just check the shop for us. I mean, that's all.
Okay.
Maybe they have some
Okay.
in stock.
Ah, I see. They
Okay.
probably sold it to the shop to make a little profit on the side. What was I saying? I don't know.
Huh?
Huh?
Infinite money glitch?
Infinite money glitch. So yeah, you guys gonna head into town after that, or what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the way he was
Alrighty.
talking about it. I don't like his tone, though.
Need to delete yours again, Trey.
I
Everybody
can't
make
interact
sure
with
that
mine either.
you can't. Okay, I'll just. Lysander, can you?
Give me a sec. What's? Yeah.
That's really weird that only Jeremy was able to. And as
Just
you're
built
strolling up
different.
towards the shop, you actually see Arden chatting with Lars and Cecilia.
Oh, there he is.
And he notices y'all as you're walking up. Says, "Oh, hello! You're from the guild, aren't you?
Yeah,
If I'm
what's
not
up?
mistaken. How are you on this day?
Oh, you know, we're good. We're good. Coming down to do
I'm
some
just here
shopping.
enjoying a chat with these two fine shopkeepers. I'm sure you know of them."
Yeah, that's
My mouth is
Lars
full.
and Cecilia.
And then Lars says, "Yeah, I called him over. Do you know who this is? He's so famous. I just had to say hi. He's
Super
Uh,
valid.
he's so
yeah,
wise.
that's
But
Ardwin.
Arden here.
Arden.
I did that. I did that on
Arden.
purpose.
Okay.
Come on.
Um,
You know this.
Artie?
but
Arby's?
we've just been chatting. Did you guys need something from the shop?
Well, we're looking for some perfect apples.
Perfect apples.
Yeah, we
A local delicacy.
Chet asked us to stop by here and see if could procure some apples for the guild. He's a real big fan of apples.
Uh,
He likes them.
unfortunately, we don't have any plans to stock the perfect apples. They're too dangerous to acquire for us.
Do you know?
Huh.
You said they're too dangerous. Do you know where they currently are growing? Like we could go acquire some.
I mean, we found
Yeah.
them before.
There's a forest outside of town that I know people tend to go to.
Interesting.
And he describes the forest that you've been to before.
Yeah. I think
well,
In fetch quest we
check
did
that
last
out.
time.
we've done
Were
that
they
before. What
ambushed us?
if we go out there and get some more apples? Do you think we could sell them to you and you guys could carry them in the stores? You know, we can go and basically stock them.
I mean, I don't see why not if you would be willing to. My frozen.
I mean,
No,
that
no, no,
sounds
no.
like some pretty good side work for us,
Yeah.
guys. What do you think?
I'm down. I'm sold. I'm
Uh,
convinced.
what were you guys just chatting up? You just getting to see what Lars and Cecilia had, or just
Arden speaks up. Oh, they were just asking me about my travels.
what about your travels? Where have you been? What have you been up to?
1 second. Oh, I traveled from pretty far away. Over on the other side of the mountains. I've just been exploring around these parts for a while, so.
Well, if you're interested, you could tag along with us to the forest to find some perfect apples.
I suppose I could. Trying to find a fucking. Okay, my tokens are not here. I don't know if they got deleted, but it's at this time that you see Sam and Mary walking up. If you guys remember who they are.
It rings a bell. These are the kids,
They're,
right?
they're the tiny.
Yes.
Oh, I thought they were the tiny mice people. Which ones are the mice
Yes.
people? Oh, okay.
That's the, yeah. Well, they're like young. They're not like
They're like children
but
mice.
they're young. I don't know why I don't have tokens for them though. Did I not have tokens before?
No, you
No, you
did.
You
did.
did.
Okay, I don't know where they are.
Because they were with Iverian.
Orion, yeah.
Iverian? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where they went. I'll figure it out later. They come up to Lars and Cecilia. And they ask like, have you guys heard anything about where our lost artifact might have been? To Lars and Cecilia. Lars says, no, we haven't heard anything. At least not with its whereabouts.
You guys lost an artifact?
What are you guys looking for?
So if you guys remember, it was what Ivorian.
Oh, that's what they hired him
stole.
for.
Or
Yeah.
sorry, not stole, tried to find. But if you remember, Ivorian led them somewhere and was trying. You don't really know what he was doing, but he led them somewhere to capture them, basically.
How
Kidnap.
long have you guys been looking for this?
Oh, for quite a little while. It's quite important to us. It helps us. It helps us hide if we need to. It's called the Whiskers Whisper.
And it would like you lost it, or did someone take it from you while you weren't like paying attention, or?
Well, we're not really sure. We woke up one day and it was gone. Ivorian said he was going to help, and then he didn't. We were kind of scared to look for it for a while, but it's been long enough.
I mean,
We can definitely
We-
keep an eye
we,
out for it, but do you have any
we can
leads?
definitely- yeah.
Well,
Did you see anybody come
we
in
have
and out of
this.
your?
and
Oh.
and Mary pulls out like a note that says that apparently it might be at the beach. The note says that it's been left at the beach, and it's an anonymous note.
Left at the beach.
Okay.
So we're gonna go down there to go check it out.
You should not go alone.
The beach is kind of scary. There are a lot of
And also,
crabs.
could have been someone who's planning to mug you if they left a note to just anonymously go to the beach.
Would you like
Um,
us to come with you, or?
Has anyone ever taught you guys about stranger danger?
Yeah, where are your parents?
There.
I think they're
Our-
orphans.
Oh, I think
parents-
we did ask them about this.
Yeah, our parents aren't here anymore.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about
but
that.
if you want to come to the beach with us, that would be okay.
If you'll have us, we'll gladly
Yeah,
help
we can-
you get your
We can get apples later.
Whis-
There's no rush on that.
whisper wilk silk thing.
Well,
back.
the guildmaster has a breakdown again.
Well, he's just a big baby.
Yeah, he really needs the apples. But
We'd
we'd love to help you find that.
we could go right now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. And then Arden says, could I tag along?
Absolutely.
I'd love to help.
We would love to have you.
Okay, let's go. And then you guys head towards the beach. I swear some of the things are not here. I had a fucking okay, whatever.
It's cracked.
You're
up.
schizophrenic. I'm sure they've
This
been
pig
there.
guy is definitely because we're about to go into an over-leveled encounter.
You head to the beach, and you do some looking. The beach is pretty clear, and if you remember, this is the same beach that you guys found Sekhmet on, super early.
This is where the bullies
Bringing back memories.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you head to the beach, you look around, and under a rock, you're able to find another note that says, and this is how it reads: "The Whiskers Whisper from the beach is now in our possession. Just try to get it from us." We'll wait in the deepest section of Amp Plains, but knowing how weak and puny you are, I bet you can't even reach us. Go cry to your big shot friends.
That's definitely Zach and Cody.
Hey, quick
Okay.
question. Fuck, what was his name?
Arden.
Arden.
Arden. How okay are you with physical discipline against bullies?
I'd like to think I'm quite good at it.
Excellent, excellent. I'd love to get pointers when I belt whip these people.
For some reason, that feels like you're saying you're
Okay.
gonna pistol whip them.
And then Arden speaks up. Did you say Amp Plains?
I
Uh,
do believe.
My God, that place is dangerous. These kids cannot go there. It is far too dangerous for them.
Don't tell me it's
We'll
full
leave
of
them
like
here
giant
at
ants
home.
or something.
I'll go.
Tell you what,
I'll find this.
We need to go.
I-
with
We'll
Um,
you.
go.
We need to go. with
we'll go with you. Let's go drop the kids off at the guild real quick. Get
They
them
have
like
a house.
hot. Let's go drop them off at the guild for a second. Get them a hot lunch or whatever, and we'll come back and get them after we've gone to the Ant Plains with you.
Okay, yeah, no, that works for me. What about you two and Sam and Mary are nodding in agreement because they after they heard it was scary from this dude who looks like a fucking beefcake tank, they do not want to go there.
Super valid.
Um,
Super valid.
So yeah, you guys head back to the guild with Mary, Sam in tow to drop them off.
Yeah, I'll put down some gold for like a good big hot lunch from.
And you meet up with Chet to let him know, and Chet's like, "Oh no, they
Hey,
they don't need to
sorry,
pay."
they're out of stock down there, but
Well, they're
they said it's just too dangerous for them to carry. So, we were talking to them about maybe putting together some plans for like regular service out there to go out and like have one of us maybe like,
I'm
gather them
listen.
up and sell them to them.
Listen, you were astounding on the previous expedition, but and I recognize what you've done for the guild, but that incident when you guys weren't able to bring those apples back was traumatic for me.
For
I'll
you?
go. I'll retrieve the apples myself.
Okay. We're gonna. By the way, if here, could you take this? Pulls out like a piece of paper and like mark down on the map where the trees are. I want to build a road there so this does not happen again.
And
I'm a two-man crew. I can do this.
he pulls he motions for you to pull your map out, and he goes to mark on the map, and he's like, "Oh, this is we've already marked it," and he points to the location.
Oh
of the
shit!
apple
I
woods.
forgot about that. Oh yeah, I'll build a road there at some point.
Yeah,
You're like
okay.
a little Roman legionnaire.
Yeah.
But please continue working as normal. I'll take care of the apples.
Excellent. Was
And
was
we'll
this
make
like
sure
the fork in the road of either we get to deal with Zach and Cody and Gunter, or we don't have to deal with Zach and Cody and Gunter?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
World may never know. If they mug Chet, then he'll understand. They'll be nice to Chet. Fucking contractors, dude.
But please
Contractors.
continue working as normal. We'll take care of Sam and Mary here for the day at the very least.
Hell yeah.
And you guys are cleared to do as you want. You can go
All right, well,
to the.
before we lose any daylight, better get on the road. How far away is this ant plane? What are we talking about? I don't remember what it was called already. Ant something?
AMP. AMP.
Oh, amp.
I also heard ants.
I thought
I
it was
heard ant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's a
Amp.
P.
P.
Amp plane.
And as you guys are about to head out, actually, Andre catches you. You guys are going out, right?
Yeah.
Here, and he hands you what you, LJ, you've been working on this with him. He hands you the chaos key and says like you might be able to use this to transient location. I think there's some sort of connection. I
Interesting.
overheard you say you're going to the plains, right?
We are going to ant plains.
No, amp.
I could have sworn they said ant.
No. It's like electricity, you know.
Oh.
And like
Are you
amp-
sure? Are you sure?
I don't know if electricity exists in this world.
Ampere.
I mean, like lightning and shit obviously does, but yeah, it's fine.
Close enough.
Yeah. John Ampere invented the amp. I don't know.
Jump in.
Um,
Well,
Amplify it.
thank you for
That's him. It's
educating
John
us on that.
Electricity.
I think LJ, I've kept working on it, and I think I've maybe
Had a breakthrough.
you'll be able to exit in the right place. Does that make sense?
We'll give it a shot. Hope
So,
if
well,
we
But we
don't
still
ever,
won't be able to enter somewhere, right?
it
well, if you
seems
if you can find an entrance, I think there might be one. Over to the east of town, right outside of town right now, but I'm not entirely sure.
by the
Yeah.
bathhouse.
No, not by the bathhouse.
The whorehouse.
It's close to the to
Hora.
if you remember, there's a cave near town, and
Coastal
it's
one?
got a waterfall that kind of goes over the front
Oh,
of it.
yeah.
Oh, the like super predictable. There's something
It's
behind,
behind
the
the
waterfall.
waterfall.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Based on
Ah,
some of the calculations I've been doing, there might be an entrance there, but I'm not sure. You've got to be careful because if it's closed, you'll get swept up by the water or something. I'm not sure, so just be careful.
Oh, we did find some crab people that I tried to have a civil discussion, and they weren't very civil themselves.
Nope, they were
And
just
who is
buff
going to
crabs.
hold this item?
Actually, I brought them into the kitchen, and I believe we ate them for
Yes.
last week's supper.
That is true.
They were quite delicious.
Well, it was like over a month ago now, but yeah.
But I do believe I know where you're talking about. Thank you for your assistance in creating this. I could not have made it this far without you. I put a hand on his shoulder. We did a good job, you and I.
Hopefully it'll work. I mean, listen, we've got to do testing to make sure. So
Oh, I plan to thoroughly test it out and see. Hopefully it does
and
as
he
intended.
reaches out and does like a quick like secret handshake that you guys have been doing since you've been working together so much.
Do I see that?
Yes, you do. Yeah, totally. He does like the, like clap and like,
I don't
they,
think
they got a whole little
Lock
thing.
Cassian's
thumbs,
not
do a
gonna
little
say
thumb
anything, but
war.
he's gonna like shake his head like, bruh.
I
Well,
put it in your inventory, by the way. LJ.
Oh.
You can give it to whoever you want, but I figured he'd hand it to you. So
Yeah, I'll Okay. Well, thank you very much, and hopefully we come back with good news of our exploits, Andre. Tally
as
ho!
you guys, tally ho.
Wait,
As you guys are like leaving the guild, Arden speaks up and says, "Have you explored the halls of chaos?"
Shh.
I thought this was supposed to be a secret.
He's saying it out. Well, he is bringing it up to you.
The answer is no, as far as we're aware.
Then where are we going?
Well, we're going to the amp plane.
I believe we're going to the amp plane to get their relic back.
I don't mean to pry, but I did see that item that was handed to you by that man.
Well, how much would it cost for you to not see that?
That's not how.
I am broke.
Listen, and again, you guys are outside. You're by yourself now. Listen, I've been to the halls of chaos before.
Oh, okay.
I've already talked with your guildmaster about this. I apologize. I thought
Insight,
you knew.
insight,
Yeah,
insight.
go ahead.
How?
I completely trust him.
Oh
I
my!
will double inside it, but
I just don't trust him on instinct.
15. It seems to be like everything he's telling you is truthful. He doesn't, he's not like looking down to the left. He's not like stuttering. He's just
Dude,
talking to you.
Feel it in my bones. This is a good man.
And you'd also, with that, you'd also like whenever you first met him, he seemed to know Willoughby from before.
Okay.
How do
That's
you?
what I'll tell you.
How do you know the guildmaster? How would you say your relationship is?
Guildmaster, I actually I helped him and Chet escape one time from a dungeon.
Hmm.
But that's
Oh,
neither here nor there.
Was it
I see. I
the
see.
Halls of Chaos?
It was.
Bro.
Interesting. He's in on it. All right, he knows. He knows.
Okay,
about
if
it.
he
We're
knows-
cool.
You want to give him the lowdown on?
Hypothetically, we know about this halls or chaos or whatever you want to describe it. Why should we trust you?
What do you mean? Come on.
Well, I'm just trying to help. I mean,
This is the most trustworthy man I've seen in my entire life.
Listen,
That's
I'll tell you
fair.
this.
He just
Where you're going is dangerous, but
we
I can stay behind if you'd like. I've got no qualms with that.
No, we absolutely
More
want you.
the
We
more
would
the
love to have
merrier.
you.
You said we're like it's completely void of people, right? There's nobody here.
Yeah, you're in a
Okay.
space where you're by yourself.
I don't know the extent of the details, nor do any of my party members. But Chet seems to want to keep this on the DL, and I will respect those wishes for now.
Of course. Well, here's the thing.
We have been inside. It was daunting. There are a lot of goblins. There are what else did we run into? There are
Like trolls and bugbears.
the trolls and bugbears. It's just a lot of bad news. We know of 2 entrances that seem to
Actually, entrances.
or yeah, we don't know how often they're open. It seems like there's some magical essence that is making the doors appear and disappear at will. But Chet has asked us to do a little reconnaissance and see if we can create a way in which to have a guaranteed passage in and out.
Well, that makes sense. That's the research they have you doing.
So that is what the item that me and Andre have been working on.
It's actually something I've been looking into myself. I also cannot control where I end up.
That
Well,
does
they didn't
seem
name
to
it
be.
the Halls of Chaos for nothing.
Thanks, bro.
So yeah, I worry. I want you all to continue learning as an adventuring group, but I do worry that there could be some danger in this place. So
I guess I haven't showed him yet. I'll show him the note. You happen having to run into anyone on your travels? Look this way or using this name, have you? And I'll show him the party of people that
From the Revenant.
yeah, from the Revenant.
okay, hold on. I want to try something.
I'll look at his facial expressions, measure how high his eyebrows raise while he's looking at certain names.
All right, I want to try this. Oh, so are you gonna like insight basically then?
I mean, I
just
trust him
wanna-
pretty good.
I want to see how this works. Oh, that's how it works.
Doodaloo.
So, and what is your plus to insight? Is it 0?
Insight is 0.
Okay, so that does work how I think it works. Okay, cool. That was me testing to see if I can like request rolls. So now like if everyone's gonna do something, I don't have to like make you all roll individually.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, cool. You did roll a 4.
Yeah.
So doesn't really matter. But he says these names. No, I don't recognize them.
Well, they could
Are
they
they-
could change their names based on they do act their actions do seem a bit cowardly.
Sure.
But do you know of any dog folk in your travels that?
Well, of course, I've met plenty of people around the world.
I guess that is fair.
Yes, but
yes, I have. I've met dog folk.
They
and-
were
dog
they're-
folk that have been to the halls of chaos.
Yes, one seems to be a warrior of some sorts.
Well, I'll tell you this. Part of the reason that this is kept secret is it is dangerous for most people. Very dangerous, in fact. I have suspicion that there are some criminal organizations that use these halls to basically act in secret.
That would check out.
So, most would not admit to knowing about these halls, because the ones who had access.
There
to,
seems
to
to be
move
little
through them.
honor among these thieving sorts.
Well, and I'll tell you, some of them are not necessarily evil. Some of them just use them for transportation. But I do think something is afoot, as it were.
All right. Well, I'm glad we got to talk about that. We should start making our way towards the Ant Hills.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep calling it to.
I'm gonna get there and it's just a bunch of like electrified ants.
See?
Every time we call it something
We were
different,
right.
they level up. Level 30 ants.
Okay, so, you guys are gonna head towards the waterfall entrance, right?
Yes.
Trying
Check
to
it
get
out.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can check that out first and
Um,
foremost.
So you
See
have
if our
been there
little
before.
contraption works.
Dude, okay. Something got fucked. Did I have a waterfall thing, or was it just inside the cave before?
It was just
This is
inside the
No,
cave.
yeah, we just went in.
Okay.
It was a visual. Type,
I don't have the inside of the cave either. Maybe this was. Oh, I think it's because we were still on Roll20. Maybe I just didn't transfer.
Yeah,
it
I
over
think
to
that was
it.
pre-Foundry.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. You get back to the same entrance that you'd seen before, the one that Sekhmet had like a vision of someone running through the waterfall. And you had the vision on the inside as well.
Yep.
So yeah, you're there. Are you gonna try the same thing, or what are you gonna do?
I mean, I don't.
Do we try the key on the entrance, or do we like?
Or do we just try to go in without the key? The key, he made it sound like the key is more for the exit. What do you think, LJ? You're kind of the resident expert
I
here.
do believe that the key is used in order to get us out the way that we came. So
So we
So the way
should
he
be able
I
explained
thought
to
you
it
said the
is
key
waltz
was to
in.
like dictate where we come out.
the key, as it is set, seems to have been set to where when you exit, you'll be able to exit through the plane.
Okay.
So in essence, it feels like you'll have to find your way in, and then find your way out.
well, if there's anything else we want to do beforehand, are there
We have enough-
any ideas or?
I'm
we
assuming
can
we
just-
brought enough rations and everything. We're gonna survive if we get stuck in here for a couple days.
Yeah. We can assume that you have rations
That we
for a couple
prepped.
days.
Okay.
Yeah. You were just at the guild, so.
Yeah. I think we're ready to rock and roll then, right?
All right. As we make our way through the waterfall.
All right. Remember, it's like there's like a ledge and then
It's yes.
like a leap. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's,
Do we need to do like a jump athletics check?
we'll
I-
do. Yeah, I guess
It was Dex
you guys
last
have done it
time.
before. I'm trying to think if I want the risk of you guys not wanting.
Just going down the waterfall.
Yeah, go ahead and everyone give me athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, fucking
Oh, I
backflipping
should
through that
do
shit.
it for.
Oh, LJ.
Can't fucking click on them.
Oh, is it? You want me? Do I need to delete them and replace it? You can replace
I
them?
can. Oh, I keep forgetting he's like a monster thing. So let's just do
Yeah. Roll.
He's an NPC.
doing it. Athletics.
Okay.
Strength.
All right. So let me consider how I want to do this. Okay.
Am I gonna need to figure out how to
Alright.
catch LJ?
So I do have an idea. Okay. So I assume you guys explain the waterfall thing.
Oh yeah,
Arden.
to Arden, so
Yeah,
that
so-
he's not just like, where the
You
hell
guys all
they
just
go?
walk-
Why are they
into a
jumping?
waterfall.
Yeah, why are they just jumping through?
Okay. So you all run to jump, and LJ, you slip as you start to jump, and it looks like you're gonna get taken down by the waterfall. I will do this. Okay. That's not okay. You slip, and as you're slipping, it feels like you're gonna get taken down through the waterfall. But you feel an arm grab you. Arden grabs your arm and kind of heaves you upwards.
Giga Chad Arden comes to save the
But
day.
you hear him kind of like make like a yell as that happens, like he's like kind of like throwing you.
Oh, it's so hot. Sorry.
And then you guys, as you go through that entrance to the cave that you know is there, you feel the similar magical entanglement of that you felt whenever you've gone through the entrances to the halls before. So Andre was right. Whatever sensor he had made to try and figure this out was correct. And you guys moved towards the entrance.
I had that.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, this is
Keep-
what we're doing.
Where are we
Keep
supposed
going.
to drop tokens?
Yeah, so this, you guys can see my beacon. You see where my thing is?
Oh yeah, holy shit, it's so big.
It is massive. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're perfect.
Oh shit. Thank you, Arden. I probably
Right
would have.
here, Nick. Right.
Yes, I will.
Vision is working for everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. You guys make it through, and you're soaking wet because you just went through a waterfall. You kind of like roll and tumble, and you're looking around, and you do not see Arden.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna duck my head back out. Oh, I can't.
The exit is
can't.
gone.
Fuck!
The entrance, sorry. The entrance is gone.
Did he just not
Do we just
come
need to make...
along, or did he?
Maybe we move
he
forward.
threw
Maybe he
me
just
in.
needs some more space. Maybe he just needs some more space.
No, he threw me in, so he was in the back
He was
of.
there. Yeah, he made the jump. If he was there to catch you.
Well, I'll try and describe it a little better. You guys all kind of jumped at similar times, and he kind of had to retch Wretch LJ upwards.
Mm,
You're not really sure.
Did he fall?
fuck. Not
I'll tell you
Arden.
this.
No.
I
We need to get back out, Arden.
I'll tell you this. He did not roll well.
Oh.
Arden.
brother, it's too late. We have to move forward.
No.
We have to. I'm like trying to grab him, and, like pull him this way.
No.
We gotta
Yeah,
go.
like, there's just like a solid wall there, basically.
Well, there goes our fucking guide.
Oh.
It was a
What a
certainly a roll.
legendary adventurer he is. And I'm just gonna
Hey,
keep walking.
don't you badmouth him. He's amazing.
I'll tell you this, LJ. You do think that you were going to be swept away by the water before he helped you, so.
Fuck! Now I gotta say sorry.
if he's even alive.
He's
These
fine.
halls are similar in construction to the ones that you'd seen before. You know, they're tiled. There's some torches laying about. And if you guys have torches, you might have to reactivate your torch, George, for your.
I
glowing
mean, I
whatever.
can see right now. Oh,
Yeah,
but this
but as
is
you
the
get-
like the hallway.
Down here it gets dark.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see.
So activate whatever you need, or don't if you want to stay in the dark. Whatever you want to do.
I can't.
Um,
I can't see shit, guys.
Are you the
But-
only one without dark vision?
Yeah, I can't see anything. I don't remember the range of a torch.
Classic.
Let me. 20-foot
30
radius.
Always just one party
Oh,
member
20.
without dark vision.
Bright for 20, dim for an additional 20.
That's what it is. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's very similarly constructed, is what you notice. You start moving down the hall. You see an entrance to your left there, Lysander. As you peek your head around the corner, there's like trash and debris on the ground. There are like some small statues around. The faces have been chipped off of these statues.
Yeah.
They're flattened, and there's some like really like gnarly looking faces in place, like that look like they were drawn on with like charcoal or something like that.
We should also be actively looking for traps. We don't know if anyone's gone through here or if it's
And speaking of paying attention, you actually hear a lot of noise, like some banging to the north, maybe like a constant like
Like machinery or like
not machinery. Maybe it kind of sounds like someone's hammering something.
Ah, okay.
Like that light farther down the hall?
Guys, there's some light farther in.
Oh.
This is what I'll do. I'll pause real quick. We'll do a quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this to see how well it works. Do a quick request.
Request for
There you
stealth.
Yeah, exactly. See how well that works.
Who's that?
Oh hell yeah, that's super cool. Oh, I'm
Ooh.
really bad. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, Lysander did great.
What do you guys see up there?
Hey, is there anybody up there?
I'm trying to figure out what these the checks. I guess you just say if you
That you failed and saved.
Oh, because I didn't put a DC, I guess. I don't know. I gotta fuck around with it some more to check it out. Okay. So Cassian's not being very quiet. Cassian's actually like when he's following, he actually like kicks like what was like a maybe like a piece of armor or something that was on the ground.
Somebody
and
left a
it
metal gong.
flies across.
Gong.
You're like, fuck, I gotta hit it, and you just whack the shit out of it. But yeah, you kick like some piece of scrap metal or something, and it kind of like clatters across the ground
Oh, sorry,
Um,
guys. Sorry.
and makes a decent bit of noise. But as you're peeking around, you do see that there is some sort of gathering in this hall to your east. and you hear the noises of what seem to be like a lot of people, a lot of entities of some sort. Kind of like it sounds like normal like conversation. There's some jeers, there's some yelps, but it's just a lot of like talking.
Do they sound like goblins?
They do sound like goblins.
That's kind of important. Do you guys want to not go that way? Or do you want to
And I
keep
guess
going?
Sekhmet, from the position you're in, you can kind of see. It looks to be like there's like some kind of stall set up with like a couple goblins behind it. Like every now and then, a goblin will like walk up to it, and start speaking with them, and then kind of like walk away after they like he grabs something off the table and like walks away, stuff like that.
Like that little
Does it-
marketplace they have down here.
Does it look like they noticed?
Not yet. But let us back away first. Can you unpause the game?
Sorry, my bad.
I'm gonna see the the like gong or whatever he did and just like gently set it in the corner.
Yeah,
Move
get
all
it
the
out of his
metal
way.
out of the way. My bad, my bad.
Just give it a second, see if anything comes up, and just fucking ambush the fucker.
Oh, we're just gonna go fight the goblins? I guess
Well,
we could do that.
I think we should try our best to avoid conflict, but
So
we can't.
Wait, let's just go the other way from now, and let's not engage the goblins at all.
I like that
Perchance?
too. I like that too.
We just need to find an exit, honestly. We don't need to explore it here today.
Lysander, you hear a group of goblins yell out to you. Hey, what are you doing over there? Lysander, Jeremy?
Minding my own fucking business.
What are you making all that racket for?
Lysander, get back here!
It's not letting me move. Like, on God, it is
Oh.
not letting me move.
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been trying to move back for like a hot minute. Yeah, it's still not letting me move. I don't know what you did, but my token's broken.
You stepped in some gorilla glue.
All right, try replacing.
Yeah.
it, here.
Well, I'm definitely backed the fuck away.
I thought you were just chilling there. Okay.
No,
well, so
I was desperately cramming the down button and freaking out when it wasn't working.
Okay. Well, okay. Then I'll tell you this. There's a group of goblins that comes down the hall to check out what the noise was.
Gotcha. I'm gonna take my 18 stealth and hide.
I'll tell you this, Sekhmet. You are very visible. Yeah, I'll give you a chance. The noise, I'll tell you this, he kicked the thing like right in this corner, basically. Oh, come on. And like clinged off the wall. So
Yeah, they're
So
definitely
that's what
coming
they
in this
last
room,
heard.
guys.
They're gonna come
So,
right there. So good luck crossing that hallway. See you guys later.
Yeah. I was about to say we're.
Can I cast minor illusion?
you can. Yeah, you definitely can. Where and what?
I am going to cast minor illusion right here of like a rat skittering by with like a little like can on his head.
Hey.
Nice. Like stuck on his head.
Yeah.
That's really funny. I love that. Okay.
Like those cats that get the
I
fucking
think. Can you put in
cans.
chat? I think it's like an investigation or something. I can't remember what the
I'll cast it.
the thing is for them to get. Okay, it is. Yeah.
I don't know why it's like
investigation.
that, but yeah.
No, that's fine. That's fine. And then what is your spell save DC also?
It is 14.
Let me reveal the first two.
Oh Jesus Christ!
These are
They
some
have a
smart
+0, by
goblins.
the way. Bro,
What
look,
the
I'm
fuck?
look at this shit, bro.
Oh, wait. I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
All right, we
I'm
got
gonna have the shadow clone like walk out and then be like, ooh, and then vanish. Like
What or
do like ghostly motions, like it's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lost spirit or whatever.
Does it? It just looks exactly like you, though,
Yes,
right?
it just looks
Except
like
like
a guy.
black and white. It's like black and white.
Oh, I
Oh.
didn't know it was non-colored. That's interesting.
Why you
And then
can't
what? You're
just
just gonna have it like vanish as well?
like it just like walks like looks past them, walks like 15 feet, and then just like fades out and vanishes.
All right. Well, I'll give them some insight then to see.
What they think that is?
Yeah, I guess. What would be to like scare them? Probably insight. To see if they believe it.
That's a
intimidation?
intimidation.
Yeah, but they're not rolling intimidation.
Oh,
Um,
I thought the ghost was rolling intimidation.
Yeah, go.
Oh,
That's a good. That's a
yeah.
good point. Try trying to
To, like
intimidation
scare
roll.
him off.
uh,
But it seems like the jig is up.
I can't believe they like. Come on, 18, 19, 19. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Okay,
Oh!
that's pretty good.
that's
Alright, we'll
pretty
do-
good.
All right. So at first, the goblins are most of all of them are able to tell pretty easily that the rat is not real. It goes to like bang into a wall to like to show them that that's what made the noise, and it doesn't make any noise.
It just silently like phases through the wall. They're like, huh.
That's
Or
not
like
how that works.
how about this? It's not timed right.
It's like
And
That's funny.
and they're just like kind of like scratching their heads like what the hell, and one of them is totally convinced that that was a real rat. And then Lysander's spirit comes around the corner and phases through the wall, and they're all like, "Oh, what the hell was that? Ugh, there's some kind of ghost or something!" And they start running away.
They're gonna
And now we
And
need to
that's
get
how you
Yeah.
fucking do it, my
they're
guys.
gonna go get help. So time to leave if we're going somewhere else.
let's get the fuck out of here.
Can you move your
Okay.
character, Lysander, or is it still?
Yeah.
fine?
No, never mind. Hold on. What? Oh, wait.
Are
I
you in the
might know
character
what's wrong
select
here.
thing on the top left? Because I do that sometimes. If you're stuck in
There
like, the
we go.
measurement mode instead of the
Okay.
character.
That's what it was. I thought I disengaged measure mode, and I had not.
Okay, so you make it around the corner, and you do hear like behind you, you hear like more goblins coming to check out where you were.
That was a bad idea. We're gonna have to fight
Um,
all the goblins.
I paused you so you'd stop moving so I could describe. So in this room, in the middle of the room, there you see what looks to be some sort of like a water pump. You know, like the old timey ones that you gotta like pump. And a deep like basin underneath it, a stone basin. So there's a water pump just in the center of this room, and that's all. You're free to keep moving.
Interesting.
Do you guys want to try the pump? Maybe it's a magic pump. Is there anything down in the basin? If it's a deep basin, like can we look in and see like if it goes somewhere?
It's pretty deep and dark, and it's not like a big hole, but like it's too far for you to see. But it seems to be drawing from something in the hole.
Can I pick up a pebble and cast light on it and drop it in the hole?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it drops down. It drops down pretty far, and it seems to be submerged by water at the bottom.
Oh, okay, so it's just like a well. Okay. Well,
Seems like it. We should probably.
Keep moving.
Does it sound
away
like
from
they're
the
getting
goblins.
closer?
It sounds like they're investigating the area. They're not very smart, so they're not really good at this type of job. But they're
Okay,
kind
they're
of
like
they're
loud
kinda like-
noise. Go find thing.
they're all looking for a ghost right now, so they're kind of just like poking the air in the room, like they don't really know what to do. So they'll start coming eventually, but it might be a sec.
Well, which way do you guys want to go? I say we keep going down.
I think we go
We can go down.
as far away from that camp as we can.
Going down for real.
Oh.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Is that a light down there? I think that's a
That
light
is a light down there. You see what looks to be like the edges of some kind of kitchen.
Somebody else want to
Do we
lead the
want-
way that's a little
do we want
quieter
the-
than me?
The ghost.
Are our stealth rolls standing, or should I re-roll stealth?
I could reroll stealth for all you.
Well,
Yeah, Lysander thinks he's super stealthy right now.
better.
So yep, those are your things going forward. Obviously your characters don't know those roles, so above you there, you see some kind of laboratory. There are tables and cauldrons everywhere. There's alchemical tools. A lot of it is very old, like rusted. It almost looks unusable because it is so old.
Is there anything worth salvaging? I will definitely check for like just things that I could find a use for.
Yeah. How are you gonna do that? Are you gonna like, what are you doing?
Just like based on the ingredients and like materials that I usually am
Yep.
using to
But
upgrade.
you're like inspecting
Tomas.
stuff. You're checking.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, well, this is definitely not gonna be useful. Anything like just throwing it over my shoulder. I'm like, okay, so what do we got here? That might come
As
in handy.
soon as you grab something, you hear some sort of screech from around the hall. It's closer to where Lysander is coming from.
Screech.
And
Fuck is that?
Huh?
and we're gonna go into combat.
Fair enough.
Let me grab everyone correctly. That kind of, okay, we got everyone. Whoa, those aren't supposed to be on there. Hold on.
Fuck is that?
Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys should be able to see the combat tracker. I can just roll everyone if you want.
I see
some
two
reason
of me up there.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'll let you have the bigger one. Just get rid of that one.
Thank
I
God.
got rid of the wrong one actually. So we're gonna remove that one.
There's also kind of two LJs. There's a full named one and a not. That's weird.
All right,
Yeah.
Lysander, we're gonna set your thing back to being above.
I'm concentrating on.
You were at there.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, so that's the wrong one. So I'll delete this one. I think maybe I had forgotten to clear it before.
Why do
Make
we have
sure.
plus partial numbers?
That is to display if you have an initiative tie, so it'll put the correct
Oh,
one
okay.
above. Yeah. Okay.
Wait. Yeah, so I actually go before Sekhmet, I think.
Technically, since you have more decks,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Because
think
I
you have
set
a higher
yours
than a plus
manually.
2.
Yeah,
I got
I'm
you.
at +4.
Here. Oh yeah. There you go. I set it manually, so that's why it didn't work. Okay. So you basically that's what happens. LJ picks up like one of the vials to like check and see because he's like, oh, this might be usable. And then you hear a screech from down the hall. Behind you even.
Like that way?
From this way.
Or from that way?
Sorry, I guess maybe it's in front of you. I don't know what direction you're facing.
Fair.
But yeah, this towards the kitchen.
Cool. We are paused still.
I was just testing you, actually. Recognize that. And as you come around the corner, you see what has just kind of emerged from a pot in the middle of the room. It launched a lid across the room. Some kind of ghastly
It's a cursed kitchen.
specter.
Fuck!
Oh my god, dude! I looked away and looked back, and that thing is so big. I thought it was like the size of the whole room, not just the art pop up.
Giant jump scare. So yeah, it seems to be like coming out of a pot.
I'm gonna like, is it looking at me with murderous intent?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It looks
All
a little
right.
murderous.
I've seen enough. Lethal force is authorized. Do that, and then where the fuck is my feature? Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Okay, it takes 12 piercing damage. And
Okay.
then, like, does the dagger seem to work on it?
Let me make sure. Okay, it does work, but it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you hope.
All right. Well, we're gonna try this one, Chief. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Does the deep breath? Can I only do that once per turn, or it says it like can? How does deep breath work? Like, can I roll deep breath again, or?
So right now it is a weapon that you throw. So it's like a once. I'll make it more clear, but it is like a once type of thing.
Okay, then it only takes 6 magic damage.
Yeah, you get to use it for like as a bonus action, basically. I know there's a way to tell what fucking damage it has. I know that shit's on.
Oh, I can toggle that on. Hold on. Yeah, let me do that. That's an easy setting. I just forgot to do it.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to have one for my monster. Here it is. Oh, okay. So yes. So yes, you hit him, and that one seems to work a little bit better. Daggers.
You. All right, I think that's the end of my turn. Looks like I actually can't add magic as a signifier. But yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Sekhmet, we're on to you.
Okay. Ooh.
All of you have just heard, and then the sound of daggers.
Oh shit!
Gling, gling, gling.
That's what actually scared the goblins. And then I will give it a little fireball.
Fireball? Oh, firebolt.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Bolt.
A little,
bolt.
just a little
Like-
fireball.
Just a little
Holy
fireball.
shit.
I just got the spell. I need to use it.
you launch a firebolt past and it flies past and misses the specter.
Aim's a little off today.
Let's see, how far? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. I can't see him. That sucks.
You can dash.
I sure could. And then I couldn't do anything once I got there.
What's up, boys? Oh, just you? Okay.
That sucks, because I can probably just blow him up if he's like a ghost.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Ability check. Yeah, none of this is helpful. I mean, I guess I'll dash so I can get in front of these guys. And I'll just hang out. Well, I'll lock him up so he can't move without an attack of
Yipper doodles.
opportunity. Yeah, that's all.
LJ, we're on to you now. What are you concentrating on?
Yeah, I can't figure that out. I think I'm actually concentrating on anything.
It might be the detect magic from earlier.
Yeah, you're still on that.
Oh, you're right.
Negative 215. Oh no, that's even more than that. Negative 2,159,821 seconds.
Nice. All right, so we got.
So you've heard these noises and you've seen your teammates kind of rush around the corner after you grabbed the flask off the table.
Was the flask in working condition?
No, when you picked it up, there's actually a massive like hole on the other side of it.
Like the bottom of the beaker's just completely gone.
Exactly.
Unfortunate. So that's 5. I think I'm just going to use my entire action to get to where everyone is.
By the way, I do want to let you guys know I got to go in 8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll stop right after this. I mean, if we had to stop early, we can too. It's fine.
We can kill this guy. I'm sure.
I think I can kill this guy on my turn instantly if you guys don't kill him before then.
Oh.
So this is
Turn
all my
undead.
movement.
I have destroy undead.
Oh, shit.
That's pretty
Well,
good.
That's if he's within the.
If he is an
levels.
undead, he's not a zombie, so I feel like it's less.
That's
if he
all
is
I
an undead.
have.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, so the specter just got pelted with some daggers, and finally like finishes rising out of its home, the pot, as it seems. And it raises its arms up, and you see multiple pots from around the room start floating up.
It's a poltergeist. It's moving multiple objects.
We got it! We got it!
Yes!
Get to the van!
Bro, fucking beat him with sticks.
Bro, the EMF reader's going crazy.
And these swords.
Oh.
Sorry, they're not swords. They're pots and pans.
Yeah. They just transformed in this.
They're the stat blocks of flying swords.
Okay.
All just rise up, and they look like they're primed to do something.
Rise.
And this sword next to Lucian. Click on the wrong thing. Makes a swing at you.
Ooh.
That is not a crit, by the way. That's a 17. And swings at you. It's a sword. It's a big pot. It's actually bludgeoning damage, if that matters. Just smacks the crap out of you on the back of the head.
Yeah, we'll
you can
just
apply
take
your
that.
damage.
Yep. Always. I wish it would just let me keep my health bar thing like always.
Yeah, it's because we're on a new scene. I think, like they're new tokens.
Yeah, I wish it like saved
every
to
time
the.
we drop it.
Yeah.
LT
that's
is only
fair.
on your turn, right? So LT's already gone.
Yes, LT is during my turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna put him at 9, so he's with you. Okay.
Take.
Yeah, you take 8. And this next one is right next to you. Cassian
Yeah.
tries to bang the shit out of you, but it just bounces off of your armor.
Dumbass pot.
Lysander, you're up.
Lysander is gonna like turn the corner, walk up, pick up his 2 daggers very calmly, and then just gently put them back in this thing's face. And I'm going to use fuck. Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
I'm gonna use deep breath.
Or do you have the thing applied, Lysander, for +1
Nice.
hit and damage?
I believe it's automatic because I dragged it from the compendium.
Okay,
Yeah, it should be.
awesome.
So that's
You actually, you're able to stab through what is like some kind of like corporeal mass or something that's controlling this thing, and it screams out, and all of the pots
You
and
got a
pans
screamer.
around you clang to the floor, and you seem to dispatch this specter.
Let's go!
Let's get its ectoplasm.
Clap.
Lysander pulls his dagger free, wipes it clean, and guess you can call me a ghost buster.
Yeah, I'm never gonna call you that.
But this is like it's an old decrepit kitchen. There's like a place where you could have it's like a what are they called, like a stone oven, like where you like put logs underneath it and shit.
Yeah, wood fire.
Yeah, thank you. There's like a washing basin. You know, the cook pot that specter came out of. There's pots and pans, cooking tools. They all seem pretty old.
Old
But-
ass tech.
But yeah, the pots and pans clatter to the ground, seemingly inanimate. And we'll probably stop there because I know Jeremy has to go.
Thank you. No, good shit.
We're
I'm
in
glad
the
we got
thick
it
of it.
working.
We're in the thick of
Yeah.
it.
Into the thick of it.
Okay, hell yeah.
And
Think of it.
Sorry, we can bring our
now we can loot this kitchen.
big
and we can
hunky
cook.
Arden with us, George.
Yeah.
Yes, old
To be
pots.
fair, if I'd been thinking, I would have summoned my clone and had him help, and then like kicked him off the ledge, and then kicked the clone off the ledge. And that way Arden would be here with us. But I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah. Look, can you control him if you're like? Do you get to use actions to do that?
I don't think so.
Okay. I know it's a little weird. Like, or
It is.
that's
It is a bit weird.
I think it's at like 7th level that it becomes like fully corporeal, but I don't know if that's correct. I don't remember. I've never played one. so.
I'll do some more reading into it in a bit. By the way, real quick question before I go, because I forgot to ask. Do any of you have any experience with Micro Center and like them doing diagnostics or whatever?
I've just bought stuff from there before.
You've just
I've
bought
only
stuff
bought
from
stuff
You-
from Micro Center.
Okay.
They're good
I-
typically, I've heard, though.
I had
Okay.
my brother when I couldn't figure out what was wrong with his shit. They